What's going on, everyone? This is from 1995, Flight of the Amazon Queen. Got to give a shout out to friend of the channel, Bully Buddy, for gifting me this game, making this possible. From Warner Interactive Entertainment and Interactive Binary Illusions. It started out like the Space Quest theme, but we're in an abandoned warehouse in Buenos Aires in 1949, 11:58 and 36 seconds. This is a well-reviewed, well-received adventure game.
King,
Voice acted.
You really know how to show a girl a good time.
It was just dinner and a movie. How was I to know that he'd get upset?
That's our voice.
Big Hugh's got a thing about guys dating his girl.
Uh-oh.
There's not much we can do now, Joe.
Well, Rita, how about one for the road?
That might be difficult unless you
Did you hear
are
that?
very gifted
Hear what?
anatomically, Joe. Oh!
Sparky?
You know him?
Don't just stand there, guys. We gotta get out of here before Big Hugh catches on. Too late.
Oh no.
I'm one step
I
ahead
should.
of you. Gentlemen, kill them.
Teddy Roosevelt over there. Oh, not the
Hey,
heel.
watch where you put those hands, Buster.
Get them, and I want them dead. This time.
This time.
That was close.
That's the
I gotta
game.
hand it to you, King.
Roll
You
credits.
certainly know how to end the night with a bang.
Shoot. I almost forgot. I have to pick up Faye Russell, the famous movie star, in less than 8 hours.
Context.
Let's go, Sparky.
Will I ever see you again?
Next time I'm horny, baby.
Only if you're lucky.
Yes, that is Joe King, our protagonist here in Flight of the Amazon Queen. Feels very much like an Indiana Jones title, running on the Scum engine right here. So you could understandably think that this would be a LucasArts game right here. But yeah, this was the final request for this year's. I do an annual request month every year, hence annual called Total Request July. Top 5 games always get played on this channel without exception. I make it sound like I'm defending my record like a game wasn't played at some point. To my knowledge, these games always get played. There's your voice actors. Didn't leave that up on the screen for very long, so I'm assuming none that we recognize, but
I'll go upstairs and get Miss Russell.
love the cheesy voice acting in these games. One of my favorite aspects. But yes, this was your final request for Total Request July of this year. So happy to be playing this.
Anderson, what are you doing here? And where's Miss Russell?
You fool, King! Did you really think that I would let you fly Faye Russell, the most beautiful actress of our time, into the Amazon jungle?
Context.
Well, yeah, I won the contract fair and square.
You're more gullible than I imagined.
Quit kidding, Anderson. I gotta fly her out before the storm hits. I got my plane all gassed up and ready to go.
Not this time, King. I will have the money and the girl.
Rival.
But she's my favorite actress. Besides, if I don't get the money, I could lose my plane.
There we go.
That's less
We all caught up?
competition for Flying Dutchman Airlines.
Flying Dutchman. I hate him already.
I will fly Faye to the Amazon for her photo shoot, and I will get all the glory. Soon, I will rule the skies.
By taxing
Hey.
people?
You can't do that.
I just did.
No, he
Now
locked
try
us in
and get
here.
out of this one, King. See you later. I've got a plane to catch.
Another sticky
Good
situation
luck.
for Joe King. But we've gotten out of
My
worse.
one chance to meet the most beautiful actress in all the world has just been shot down in flames. And here I am trapped in a cheap theater hotel in downtown Rio.
It's par for
Guess
the
I should
course
try and find a way out of here.
for Joe King. Joe King. Everybody get that? I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. This is the first time we've played this on Let's Play with Brigands. So if you think, hey, this seems familiar, you're probably thinking of maybe when we did a Indiana Jones
Looks like
game.
someone left these here to be washed.
We've done many of those before, by which I mean 2. So we get some sheets. We got our journal here. Let's take a look. Oh, this is how we save our game. I already did a test right here, but let's make an entry. Joking. And other sheet. You can never have too many sheets in an adventure game. That's what I have learned, especially when you want to tie them together. Solved the puzzle. Good. By the way, we have a no commentary version of this playthrough, also available in Let's Play with Brigands, for what it's worth. All right. Hold on. Let's, can I open up the chest?
It's locked.
It is locked. Posters, trunk.
I could do that, but it'd be a waste of time.
You know better than me, Joe. All right. Let's clearly... Sparky? Commander Rocket! Maybe try banging over shouting? That seems like glass. Glass bangs pretty well. There you go. All right. We have the
Not even my pal Sparky.
least
can hear me.
observant number 2 in the history of gaming, apparently. All right, let us try using the curtain cord. What do we got back here? Wig.
I've always had a thing for brunettes and blondes. Redheads, too.
Black-haired ladies? No? Joe's gotta draw the line somewhere. Got us a sweet wig. Can we pop that on
That
right?
would clash with what I'm wearing at the moment.
That would be a little queer. The wig on top of the hat. You still got it,
Mirror,
Joe.
mirror, on the wall. Who's the handsomest pilot of them
We're not
all?
lacking for confidence, Joe King. All right.
Hey, that dame is a guy. Sure has me fooled.
All right. I think we can be grateful that's all he said on that.
The great Markham,
That
eh?
didn't go any
the only
further.
thing he made disappear was my girlfriend.
Ah, great Mark. You never know in 1995. All right, let's use our newly fashioned sheet rope on the radiator.
Yeah, that should do the trick.
All right. Let's head on down. Right click. Love that. That's terrifying. You take a peek at that?
Whoa, now that's what I call ugly.
Whoa. And that voice. Comedy breasts trademark. That's such a LucasArts
Can't
thing.
quite reach it.
And we can move the ladder?
It's got wheels.
Well then, move it?
That doesn't seem to work.
Trying to, well, what's the command? Move. There you go. Move ladder. Ah, so close to the comedy breasts. Right, can I? Well, I just...
It's got wheels. It's got wheels.
You knew to push it the first time, Joe. Maybe just use it, climb it.
That doesn't seem to work.
Maybe I just climb up that. There you go. Get those
The
comedy
less
breasts.
said, the better, I think.
Yeah, but put them in your pants. Yeah, you do. I guess mature audience or mature adult discretion is advised.
Neat.
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 You don't need any of this other stuff.
Whoa, now that's what I call ugly.
All right. Box of swords.
They're made of rubber. I should have guessed.
Cocktail
They're those
umbrellas.
cute little things you get in fancy drinks.
Oh, crowbars.
These are standard issue with Anderson's goons.
Help myself to one. And we can pass. There we go. Like the animation of this guy. I know it, like it's right in that pocket of the mid-90s, but I have a soft spot for it. Not gonna lie. All right. So that is all that we need from this area at the moment. Let's see. Remember when this chest wouldn't open earlier? Let's use our crowbar. B and LPWB is for boobs. Let's play with... Oops!
Well, what do you know? I just found a towel.
That's what I always say.
It's just full of towels and sheets.
He seemed very excited to get the first towel, and yet not a second towel. Again, he's a man who knows his limits. He knows what he likes. He knows what he needs. All right.
This is the Great Markham's trunk.
Can we use the,
Looks like he's been around, and I don't mean holidays. I'm already carrying that.
Let's try it on the trunk.
Not a good idea. I might do some unnecessary damage.
Do you really care, Joe? Don't have the double click, unfortunately, in this game, which takes you to the next screen. Could have used that. Other than that. All right. Let's get out of here. Right? Let's get out of here.
It's locked.
Oh. Well,
These are standard issue with Anderson
yeah,
Goons.
but
Enjoy your stay at Hotel Copacabana. This
Yep.
will make a worthy addition to my tower collection.
Joe, focus. Take
Not a
something
good
seriously.
idea. I might do some unnecessary damage.
All right. Fair enough. Let's head out this way. Does seem to be an open door at the top of these stairs. Is that a thing? Tomb Cola? What does that say? It's like the only thing I've wanted to read so far in this entire game. Wow, that's an ill-fitting bellboy suit.
Hello.
I'm Mike Laris, the bellboy. How may I help you?
I understand bellboys come in all different shapes and sizes, but at least get the man a uniform that fits him, right? That can't be comfortable.
About that key on your desk?
Yeah, what about it?
Might need a classic distraction right here.
Do you have a spare one that I can have?
No, I don't. And if I did, I wouldn't give any to you. That key belongs to Miss Lola, and she doesn't like strangers dropping in on her.
All right.
Sorry to bother you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Imagine going up to, where's my... I can also hit F1 as a shortcut right here. Make entry. Let's go Joe King 2, actually. Here we go. Joe King 2. Go. Well, let's just get out of here, actually. We have a
Hey,
beautiful
you.
actress to... Huh?
Me?
Yeah, you. You are supposed to be upstairs. Ain't they supposed to be upstairs?
I don't know how you got out of your room, King.
No, that's a different
This
pilot
time
for
I'm gonna
hire.
make it difficult for you to leave the hotel.
Oh, yeah?
That's the guy
What are
from,
you gonna do? Take my clothes from me?
Don't worry, King. We'll take good care of your clothes.
Damn it.
Hey, guys, don't leave me here.
Don't give him any
Me and
idea.
my big mouth.
Ideas, Joe. At least he didn't take your sweet baseball hat. What was that game called? China... The Sierra game, made by, it's embarrassing. You know, that kind of third-party Sierra developer, the China's Story or something? I forget. All right. Well, anyway. Heart of China. There you go. Good luck. Good luck. From Dynamix. Got that second part. Yep. Heart of China. Also the company that made Willie Beamish. They had a lot of range, Dynamix, I have to say, actually. I need clothes, bellboy.
Howdy, Mikey boy.
Don't call me Mikey boy.
About that key again.
Yeah, let's see if we
What
can get
do
that.
you want now?
This is gonna be... We need more of an outfit to fool these goons. We have the wig. But we need to get back to that back
I'm
room.
Lola's friend. She asked me to get it for her.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier?
I should have actually.
Feel free to
Save
take
some time.
the key anytime.
Thanks.
Thank goodness for dim bell
The name
boys.
tag says Lola.
I want right click to be the catch-all for everything that I want to do. Like I want it to be the move for whatever I need to do in that. The practical, relevant move, but not the case. Lola! Let's use the key on this door here. I think y'all know where this is going, right? It fits! Hey, Lola.
Hello, Lola.
Well, 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 if it isn't Joseph King.
It's been a while.
Not long enough.
Oh, she's got black hair. The one color of hair Joe doesn't get down with.
What do you think of my new boxer
Important
shorts?
questions.
What is it with you, Joe? You always
So
asked me
weird.
that question when we were going out. Except back then, you never wore them in public.
Going through changes, baby.
How are things?
Much better, since you walked out of my life.
Lola, I need your help.
Yeah? So what else is new?
Dorothy isn't too well. Here we go.
You look really nice in that outfit.
Flattery will get you nowhere, King. But thanks anyway.
But, like, can I get that outfit?
My Aunt Dorothy isn't too well.
What? Who's Aunt Dorothy?
Mad ass. Uncle Toto's wife.
She's Uncle Toto's wife.
Wizard of
You're
Oz
weird,
fans out.
Joe. Now what do you really want?
Foot massage. Priorities, Joe, but I'd have to click it.
Foot massage would be really neat.
Keep this up, Joe, and I'll give you a face massage with a rolling pin.
An innuendo?
Can you help me get out of here?
You expect me to risk my job so that you can escape?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Joe does.
Why should I help you, Joe?
Do it for the
It took
old
me a
times.
long time to forget what you did to me.
Love that.
Look, I'm sorry for what I did in the past.
So you should be.
Whoa. Oh, damn that steam.
Get me a towel, and I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Lola. You're the best.
This is 1949, in case you're just
Enjoy
tuning
your
in.
stay at Hotel Copacabana. This will make a...
All right. Is there a give option? There is a give option. Give towel to Lola.
Here's your towel,
We're a
Lola.
gentleman. We're going to steal her dress, but we'll give her the towel first.
Thanks. You want to get out of this dump? Well, I've got a plan.
What sort of plan?
Let me see. Uh-huh. I found it.
Found what?
You can use this dress as a disguise. Here.
Thanks.
Like Mrs. Claus?
You know, Lola, I won't forget this.
Yeah, right. Well, you better get out of here. I've got a show in 10 minutes and I ain't dressed yet.
Sorry, I'm going to miss that. Man. Joe gets all the beautiful ladies.
Okay, let's get out of here.
All right, here we go. All right. Well, that's definitely not Mrs. Claus. Now that I see it a little more close up. Handy he carries that around, by the way. I mean, it's a look. It's a look. I like that he knew to put on the wig, too, without me prompting him. All right. Well, now we should be able to walk out without any complaints. I get hit on the way out. Meanwhile, deep underground in a secret laboratoire.
You called for me, Dr. Ironstein?
Yes,
Yes.
I want you to witness the testing of my dino ray.
Oh no.
With it, I can turn humans into dinosaur people. Watch as I demonstrate.
Aptly named Ray.
Now to activate the machine.
Just using some unwilling Amazonian participant? That's not cool. Whoa!
Amazing! She transformed into a monster before my very eyes.
You've seen nothing yet.
Observe
Man.
as I activate the aggression enhancer. Soon she will be a quivering, snarling mass of dinosaur terror. She doesn't look very menacing.
What?
That's
like-
just a minor technical problem.
I don't think so.
Soon we'll have
Looks
it
like an old
fixed.
flame of Captain Kirk's.
Unfortunately, she was my last specimen.
I'm going to have to study her very closely.
Need more Amazon women. Then I can create
the
a dinosaur
glint.
army to take over the world.
Okay, it's a little contrived, the plot, but stick with me, everybody. Anyway, we just happen to be heading to the Amazon, actually. So, alright, so no one's stopping us there, no
Hurry,
problems.
Sparky. We gotta get to the airport.
Wait for it. No commentary, Sparky.
That wasn't Lola. That was King.
Let's get him.
Thanks for pulling my clothes out of the trash, Sparky. Uh-oh. Rico and Eddie are hot on our heels.
Chicken. Got some hay.
Wait a minute. There's something under here.
Huh? Oh, here we go. Ah, classic slapstick.
It's time for an oil change.
Yeah. Classic secret agent slapstick right here. He got the quip in too, I love that. Time for an oil change. Is there any oil on that? Actually, no, there you go.
Okay, Sparky, let's get to the airport.
Let's ignore the...
Miss Russell, everything seems
All
to
right.
be in order. You may board the plane.
Finally! I've been waiting here for ages. My time is money. You got that?
Yes. Whatever you say. Let's go now, shall we?
It's like German trying to do
Hold it right
Scottish.
there, Anderson.
Huh?
Who are you?
He's nobody, Faye. Now just get on the plane.
I'm Joe King, owner and pilot of this plane.
I thought you said it was yours.
Oh!
Don't listen to him,
You don't even
Faye.
have your own plane?
You couldn't pilot
Anderson?
your way out of a paper bag.
You still don't look like I need to wear one. I don't know what that insult's supposed to be. At least my plane doesn't have training wheels. That's pretty good. I'm a better pilot than you'll ever be.
I'm a better pilot than you will ever be.
I assume.
You make me laugh, you little weasel.
Joseph?
It's time to say goodbye, Anderson.
Hell yeah.
Why do you hit him?
He had it coming to him, Miss Russell. Nobody takes customers away from the Amazon Queen.
I thought he was kinda cute.
Joe!
Let me guess. This guy is gonna say he's the owner of the plane, right?
No, Miss Russell. This is my pal Sparky, the Queen's mechanic. We've got to get a move on. There's a big storm brewing. Well, I think it's time we got this show on the road.
She looks a lot like the lady that we started the game out with in that intro cutscene, but that's cool. Yes, she's the most beautiful woman in the world. I don't like the looks of those clouds, Joe. Yeah, Anderson went down very quickly.
You idiot!
Yeah.
You crashed the plane!
Much for that best
Hey, it's not my fault.
best pilot
Yeah,
in the world.
right.
We were hit by lightning. What could I do?
I don't want to hear excuses. Just get us out of this
Sparky
mess,
with
okay?
his yo-yo. Let's take a look at the duffel bag.
It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here.
Fair enough.
How are things, Sparky? It could be better, Joe. The plane is pretty badly damaged.
Amazing how you figure that out while playing with your yo-yo. I mean, it doesn't take a plane expert to realize that we are taking on water right now, and that's not good.
How long will it take you to fix her? Fix her? You need more than a mechanic to fix the Queen, Joe. You need a miracle worker.
I've heard his voice in other games, though, of the mid-90s adventure gaming genre. Just can't place it. I feel like I say that at every Let's Play, but whatever.
Can you stop the water leak? I can slow it down a little, but I'm afraid she's gonna sink.
No.
We gotta find a way off the plane.
How about this door right here that we always use to get on and off the plane? Eh?
What supplies do we have? Just about everything's been water damaged, including my new Commander Rocket comic.
Oh, no.
I got some beef jerky if you're feeling hungry.
I'll take it.
I'm starved. I'd love some beef jerky. Here you go, Joe. Don't eat it all at once, or you could end up like me. Addicted to
Constantly
a
playing with
beef
the yo-yo?
byproduct? No, just slightly on the larger size. So I have lost some weight lately, but
I
that's
noticed.
probably because we haven't had a paying customer for months. Hang in there. I'll try, Joe. Have things improved any? I'm afraid not, Joe. Hang in there. I'll try, Joe.
I'll try, Joe. Man, it's always nice to have a Sparky in an emergency.
Hey, Sparky. Yeah, Joe? I just found one of your comic book coupons.
Really
Is it
easily.
the Commander Rocket Authentic Secret Pocket Rocket Decoder Ring coupon? That's the one. Unfortunately, it's all soggy.
And
Gosh
possession
darn it.
is 9/10
That
of
page
the
was
law.
from my new Commander Rocket comic, which means the rest of the comic must have been damaged in the crash. Sorry, pal. You might as well keep it, Joe. I'll try and get a new one later. One that's in mint condition.
He's very upset about the comic being damaged versus the entire plane, but... Alright, well, can we, like, pop open the duffel bag? What do we got in here? Let's, look at the duffel bag.
I just found a knife and a lighter.
Hell yeah. Interesting how they situated those around the beef jerky for whatever reason, but... Alright, you alright, Miss Faye?
Look, Miss Russell, I
right.
understand you're upset.
Damn right I am. I'm mad as hell.
And I'm not gonna take it anymore.
I'm not too happy either, lady, but you ain't helping things.
Why should I help? This is your mess. You clean it up.
Actually getting paid for this, by the
Are
way?
you ever in a good mood?
Usually. But not when I'm stuck in a jungle with a nincompoop mechanic and a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking bush pilot.
Oh. yeah, leave Sparky, he's a good man.
Leave Sparky out of this. He's a real good writer.
Oh, yeah? What does he write? Comic books?
Yeah, he does. And they're better written than most of your movies.
Oh!
That does it! I don't have to listen to this!
I know I'm being insulted. I know I'm being insulted. It's 6 days and 7 nights right here. Look at her. She's like Sally, always checking herself out in the mirror. Except, I guess, NH wasn't like a movie star in that movie, but nonetheless, all right. Well, whatever. Let's go check out the situation outside of the Amazon Queen. That was for a game called The Flight of the Amazon Queen. Very short portion of this game devoted to flying the Amazon Queen, I have to say.
They look hungry. I read that they can eat a whole
What am I
cow
standing
in under
on
a
right
minute.
now? Should probably get a new save going here. Joking 3. I wish I could keep coming up with alternatives of the propeller.
It's beyond repair.
Still going in my pants?
There's no way I'm gonna put my arm in the water with those piranhas around.
Oh, let's give them something to chow down on. Give beef jerky to piranhas.
Here you go, fishies.
Aw. We're sated. We won't try to kill you now, Joe King. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pick up the propeller, and there she is, the stem.
That should do the trick.
Alright, now we can propel our way out of this situation. How many times have I said that on Let's Play with Brigands?
Hey guys, hop on board. I'm gonna row this lily pad to the bank.
Really should have used acrobatics. Thief McSteel style. I don't get that animation of them like walking on nothing.
Is this safe?
Maybe you'd rather stay in the plane?
In adventure
I think
games.
I'll risk the lily pad.
There you go. Very lily pad right
Okay,
there.
guys, I want you to stay here while I go get some help. I'm gonna try and find a telephone and call Al's Air Rescue.
While you're at it, give your lawyer a call too. You're going to need him when we get out of this mess.
Oh.
I think you should stick to drama, Faye. Comedy isn't you. Okay, guys, I won't be too long.
Excuse me, Joe.
What is it,
Yes,
Sparky?
I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
Of all
What
times?
sort of favor?
What, save your
If you
life?
find the shop, could you see if they have any Commander Rocket comics?
Comics?
My copy of Commander
Comics?
Rocket versus the Mob got water damaged in the crash. I'd really appreciate it if you could find me a new one.
I'll work
Okay,
on
Sparky,
it, Sparky.
I'll have a look, but I can't guarantee anything. After all, we're in the Amazon jungle.
Thanks, Joe.
And it's not really relevant. It's very low down on my list of priorities for obvious reasons. All right, let's see what we got in the immediate vicinity here. Okay. It's beautiful here in the Amazon, I have to say. Yes, make an entry. On the wrong side. That looks rickety as heck. Let's maybe not try to cross that bridge right now. So south, maybe not an option right now. I'm surprised Sparky hasn't offered up the yo-yo as, you know, a classic adventure game item.
What
Necessity.
a pretty bird. Polly want a cracker?
Uh-oh! Princess Azura is in trouble! Uh-oh!
Fell down
Hey,
the well?
you can talk.
Help me, Trader Bob! You're my only hope! Ow! Ow! Oh, squawk!
Who's Trader Bob? And who's Princess Azura?
More importantly,
Squawk! I'm being held captive! You must save me! Ow!
What
Obi-Wan.
on earth are you talking about? Who's holding who captive?
Squawk! Uh-oh! Help me, Trader Bob! You're my only hope! Uh-oh! Squawk!
Oh. Oh, come back, parrot.
Hey, come back here. That's just great. I've only just arrived in the jungle, and already I get a cryptic message. Maybe this Trader Bob
Sounds like we're
character
playing
can
an adventure
shed
game
some
on Let's
light.
Play with Brigands. Yeah, Trader Bob. Making us Trader Joe, if you think about it, once we do a deal with him. But, a vine.
This vine looks strong enough to hold my weight.
Famous last words. Let's do a quick little save. I don't remember you can, like, lose in this game, but...
That doesn't seem to work.
Alright, if I can't use the vine... Adventure game logic 101. If you can cut it, take it with you. Do it and take it with you, because you never know when you might need it. Hey, buddy. This might be dangerous. This is where you want that yo-yo, so we can go Star Tropics on this gorilla. Hello.
Phew, that sure is big.
Are you gonna let me pass? Oop, oop.
Hey, relax, pal. I'll just stay over here. I don't think the gorilla is gonna let me through. Phew, that sure is big.
Talk to. Oop, oop. Oonga.
Hey, relax, pal. I'll just stay over here. I don't think the gorilla is gonna let me through.
Wait for it, though.
Hi. I'm Joe King.
The greatest pilot in all the world?
Sorry, pal, but I don't speak ape. What's that? 2 words. Is it a movie?
First word sounds like sing.
First word sounds like sing. Chunga whoop eek reep. The first word is king, isn't it? I've worked it out. It's King Kong. I can't believe I just played charades with an ape.
Where's Jane Goodall when you need her? See your gorilla.
Hey, you're a gorilla.
How's that
ain't
working
ya?
out for you? Waroni? Waroni gorilla?
On second thoughts,
Oh.
you look more like a chimp.
It's fighting words. Donkey Kong?
I thought gorillas came from Africa.
Say, buddy, I think you're right. Gorillas are only found in Africa.
Muppet?
You're a long way from Africa, pal.
I sure am. Well, I'd better get out of here then.
You know how.
How freaky. A phantom primate.
This game has some fun. You have to suspend your disbelief a little bit. But you probably figured that out by now, right? Alright, let's continue on to the north. Definitely some, meanwhile, back at the crash site. Oh, Sparky, behave yourself. That's some Monkey Island vibes now and then.
Here. He makes me so mad.
You just met me.
I feel better now.
That was expensive perfume.
So, I'm rich. I can do whatever I want.
What are you gonna do now?
I bet
I'm
by
going
the
for
end.
help.
But Joe said to stay put.
Well, he can go jump in the lake.
Okay. Well, whatever. She's like 2 screens away from me. I'm sure we'll run into her in just a second. Puppy?
He doesn't look too happy.
Aw, do you talk too?
Nice doggy.
Aw, good boy. Or girl.
What a cute doggy. I won't hurt you. All I want to do is walk past you. Are you hungry?
We do have some more jerky if you need it. I'll think about it.
Thanks for the talk.
I feel like I should be able to
Easy boy. I'll,
interact with whatever this is here.
They
Nothing's,
got him trained well.
nothing's popping up. What is that? We got over here. Loda.
I was wondering if you could help me.
That depends. What do you want?
Do you have a phone that I could use?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but we don't have a telephone.
How about a ham radio?
No, we don't have a ham radio.
Yeah, Mr. Bell, but what is that?
Would you have a courier pigeon?
No, we don't have a courier pigeon.
Oh, what the hell
Now,
is that
if you
lady?
don't mind, I have work to do.
Stamping? Looks like she's got like a headset on, but that can't be.
How about a pig radio?
I'm getting sick of your jokes. What do you want?
I gotta spend the whole game with him, lady.
Look, I really need to use a telephone.
For the last time, we don't have a telephone.
I'd like to see your superior.
I'm afraid my superior is busy. Maybe I can help you.
I doubt it. You haven't been much use so far.
Well, if that's your attitude, I'd rather not speak to you. Goodbye.
Just my luck. It's out of order.
Okay. Out of water. Why the mannequins?
These mannequins are wearing lederhosen.
Looks like Anderson would be right at home in that. Can I maybe take the leader hose?
I don't think I'd have any use for that.
You wouldn't think you thought you had a use for that dress you wore earlier, and yet got you out of a jam.
Hey, you! Hold it right there. You can't just wander where you want to. What are you doing here?
Excuse
Goes
me.
against
What do
everything
you
I've ever
want?
been told as Joe King, everything I've ever known.
I'm curious. What are you guys doing in the jungle?
We have a lederhosen factory. We make lederhosen for export to Europe. Who are you anyway?
Why
Are you
here?
the fumigator?
Yes, ma'am. I'm the fumigator.
For security reasons, I need some proof that you
Let's
are
check
who
back
you say
with this
you are.
lady. She
May
is
I
a
see
hawk.
your equipment?
It's in Toledo. Famous excuse, gotten me out of many a jam.
It's in Toledo.
Well, that's no good. You better go get it.
We'll come back. We'll come back. I'll talk to your superior. Walk to Pinnacle. Oh. Hold on. Can I grab a flower before I leave at least? Yeah, I can. Paper stack never gets smaller. That poor woman. Alright, so we got some options now. I kind of like this feature of seeing where there's the crash site right there. Anything else to the left? There's Trader Bob. We've heard a lot about him. The camp, obviously. The jetty. The jungle. And, oh, that's all the jungle. I see smoke. Salvage hunt. Seems like somebody else might be in dire straits here. Let's see what we got going on here. It's a lovely sound effect right there. Got a beetle.
That pretty bug really has that fish jumping.
I think it's just a rule that every adventure game needs to have a fish as an inventory item at some point. So, let's see if that holds water in this game. There's a comic coupon. What do you got there, Skip?
Hi, my name's Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Skip, jungle explorer and comic collector.
Is that your voice, though? You sound a lot like my number 2, Sparky.
What comic book were you reading?
Commander Rocket versus
Yes.
the mob.
Gonna have to kill
it's
you,
really
Skip.
good. I've got every issue of the comic. I even have number 1 sealed in plastic and buried in my backyard.
Wow.
My friend loves reading Commander Rocket.
Another Rocket fan right here in the jungle. What a small world.
Can I have
Here's
it?
a message for him in Commander Rocket code.
Oh.
GSRHRHZHVXIVGNVHHZTV.
Should I have written that down?
My friend has every issue of Rocket but one.
Really? Which one is he missing?
It's like he's joking when he says his name. The one Dr. Nazi captured his girlfriend. The one where his sidekick quits crime fighting. The one where he battles the Chicago mob, or the Captain Hate blackmails Mir. Well, let's pick the only one that sounds
The
feasible.
one where he battles the Chicago mob.
That's the very comic that I've got here.
Give it up,
I've got
Skip.
a spare copy at home. If you want, you can have this one.
Thanks. This'll make Sparky's day.
That's what
I'm
it's all
sure
about.
it will. I understand how important this'll be to your friend.
All right.
Those shorts you have
Give
on
me those
are
two.
really swell.
My friend
Where did
has
you buy
every
them?
pair of shorts
I
in the
don't
world
know.
except yours.
My mommy buys all my clothes for me.
Oh, I don't know what else to say to you then.
What sort of things have you discovered?
Well,
Nothing
my
about the
partner
female
Fred and I have
anatomy, if I had to take a
discovered the
guess.
Ancient wooden chicken of
Oh.
Talmax
Dunking on
the
Skip.
mystical toothpick of the great King Manaputu, and
Low-hanging
the sacred crown of the Sun King.
I thought the sacred crown of the Sun King was unearthed last century.
Yeah, but the Museum of Mexico lost it in their collection. We helped them find it again, which was no easy task.
I was gonna say, I know his voice
It took
too, but
more
it's the
than
same
3
voice we
days
heard
to look
earlier,
through
so.
50 cardboard boxes.
I gotta go now.
Goodbye.
I don't know how to talk to you. How you doing, bud? Skipping,
Hi,
bud.
I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe.
Hello,
I'm Bud,
Joe.
and my friend here is Skip.
Straight out of
We're
Joe's apartment.
Explorers.
Explorers? Really?
Boy, it's hot here. Is it always this hot?
You bet it is. It's so hot that you can chafe and end up with a
Nope.
rash. Just like I have. I tell you,
Don't
a
have to
rash
show me.
cure in this jungle would be worth money.
Gee, if I find one, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
Interesting. What's up this away? Alright, now we're not ready to hang out with the sloth. Alright, let's head back. We have more options from the Pinnacle. Let's go see Trader Bob. Trader Joe meets Trader Bob. Trader Bob makes Trader Joe. You know what I'm trying to say. Take your time, Joe. Take your time. Anyone have any homespun remedies for that rash? Alright, yeah, the crowd's... yeah, let's check in with Trader Bob. Love the music
Welcome
here.
to Trader Bob's 24-hour general store and authentic native village playground.
It's nice. A pygmy?
Hello, what are you looking at? Did you hear me, big guy?
No.
You still aren't gonna talk to me, are you?
Guess a crotch scratch speaks more loudly than words.
I give up.
Big old smile.
Dedicated to Peony, the great god of fertility.
That checks out. Hare hunters. Talk to the chief. See if he knows where Bob is.
Hi,
Oh, he's probably
I'm Joe
in there.
King. Can you speak English?
Probably not.
I beg your pardon?
Right.
I don't speak pygmy. Goodbye.
Some sort of translation dictionary. English to pygmy. There he is. Hey, is that your parrot? There you go.
Oh, we meet again, my fine feathered friend.
Nice.
Howdy, son. My name's Trader Bob. I run this
Who
shop
pegged
with
him for an
Naomi
Aussie?
over there. What can I do for you?
Are you the same Trader Bob that this parrot told me about?
Maybe. What else did that parrot tell you?
Well, he
Can't
told me
repeat
about some princess, Azura, I think her name was.
Yeah.
He said that she was in trouble.
Listen, buddy, we gotta talk. What's your name?
My name's King, Joe King, pilot for hire.
Well, Joe, Princess Azura is a good friend of mine, and she's been kidnapped. I don't know who's
She the one who was
responsible, but I have my
turned
suspicions.
into a
I
beautiful
may need
dinosaur
your help
lady?
in finding her. Are you interested?
I got my own problems, but, you know,
Okay,
in order
I'll
to
help.
advance the plot,
Fill me in on the
I
details.
like the Disney
Great.
Mickey
I knew
ears
you'd
up
help.
top there.
I think that Floater, a Lederhosen company, kidnapped Azura.
I knew they
She
weren't
was
on the
last
level.
seen near their camp earlier today. It'd be great if you could check the place out.
There, I already tried.
What makes you think that Floater kidnapped her?
A number of other people have gone missing near there. Besides, Floater has electric fences and vicious guard dogs. Isn't that a little odd for a clothing company?
What's a Lederhosen company
I tried
doing
asking
in the
them
Amazon?
that.
Exactly. From what I can tell, the Lederhosen is just a cover for their real activities. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's no good.
It's just a front, most believable lederhosen factory in the Amazon.
What exactly is lederhosen?
Yeah, asking the real questions.
Lederhosen? Why, it's clothing. You know, sort of like leather shorts, I think. Not the sort of thing you'd wear in this hot weather.
Now that I have the details, I guess I'll be off.
You'll find Floater on the other side of the Pinnacle.
been
Be
there.
careful, Joe. And if you need any more help, just ask.
Someone else. Wedgwood.
Hey there.
Rah! Pieces of me! Pieces of me!
Polly want a cracker?
Rah! The name's Wedgwood.
Sorry.
Rah! Bozo!
Sorry, Wedgie.
Yo ho ho in a bottle of rum.
Rah! Rah! 15 men on a dead man's chest. Rah! Rah! Rah!
Who's a pretty boy then?
Rah! Not you, that's for sure.
Hey,
I'd like to talk, but I gotta fly.
Rah! Wise guy, eh?
bag some of those beautiful ladies in all of wherever that last place was, I'll have you know. Yes, please.
It's a self-powered
Can't be
bot.
adventure game without a
Looks
vacuum
more
cleaner.
like a bug exterminator's kit.
That's how we're gonna get into Flota. Flopa? Flopa? Flota?
I guess it might be a vacuum cleaner.
I want this.
Or it could be a jet engine.
I want this.
Excuse me. How much is this thing here?
Let's have it.
That thing is a vacuum cleaner, son, and I'm afraid that costs more than you can afford.
But it will advance the plot. Alright, well, if you're really gonna live up to your name, then surely you would trade, say, I love that we just have a baseball bat at the start of this game. I just want to look at the bat.
This was my lucky bat when I played in the majors.
Why I have it now? I like that we're figuring out more of the backstory, though, of Joe King right here. Let's offer him the beef jerky, straight up for the vacuum
You
cleaner.
look a little hungry. I've got some beef jerky. Would you like some?
You bet I would.
You look like a
I'll
man
even
who
pay
gives-
for it.
That's okay. You can have it for free.
No, I insist.
Anything off the
Here,
top shelf.
have some money.
Gee, thanks.
No, thank you.
There you go. Not exactly a trade. I guess jerky for money is kind of a trade. Alright, I want this.
Excuse me. I'd like to buy this thing.
That thing,
Yeah, come on over. How much is it worth?
it's actually an experimental
5 coins?
self-powered model.
Self-powered?
Beef
Uh-huh.
jerky might be the item of the
It's got a
game, but we got
built-in
2 uses
battery
out of
or
it so
something.
far.
It'd be worth a fortune in the city, but it's useless here in the jungle.
Then give it to me
I'm
for
sure
free.
I can find a use for it. Here's some money.
It's all yours, son.
Here's some nondescript money. Is that going to take all the money out of my
Nice
inventory?
doing business with you.
Hey, no problem.
Trader Bob. Alright, we got the vacuum cleaner. We sure do. Making good progress, I would say. You can always tell by your progress by the joke and form. By the status of your inventory, that's what I always say. And it's coming along nice. Hey, Naomi. Always got time to stop
Hi,
off and talk
I'm
to the
Joe
ladies.
King, pilot for hire.
Can I help you?
Where did you learn to speak English?
The missionaries in the jungle can speak Pygmy, so they taught me how to speak English. I'm the only one in my village that can speak it fluently.
How come Bob over there didn't teach you?
Bob's a nice guy and all, but his grasp of the English language is a little
That's
flimsy.
pretty good.
He thinks grandma is the person who washes his grandfather's socks.
It's a pretty good joke considering she doesn't have a great grasp on the language.
Where can I find these missionaries?
They have their mission in the jungle. If you're thinking of asking them to teach you Pygmy,
Damn it.
forget it. They won't teach you for nothing.
Thanks for your time.
That's okay.
That's okay. I need a net.
Essential for Amazon fishing. I'd hate to put my bare hands into piranha-infested
I'm telling you, we're
waters.
gonna get that fish.
Excuse me. I'd like to buy this.
I'm sorry, but those are for special customers only. They are not for sale.
Sorry.
Miss an obvious pun right there. A chance for one. They are net for sale. Meanwhile, in a secret bunker deep underground. Aren't you gonna see this crazy evil scientist
Has there
again?
been any success in finding the crystal skull?
It is an Indiana Jones game.
Not yet.
Just like a
Dr.
decade and a
Einstein.
half before that movie
I have my
came out.
best men looking for it in the temple.
That was like 2009, something like that.
Soon.
I don't remember.
It's the key to gaining entry to the Valley of the Mist.
Yeah, and to obtaining more dinosaur samples.
Exactly.
And with my new
Brazil.
dino eyes, I can begin building my army of dinosaur women.
Damn, contrived.
Excellent, sir.
Then I
That
shall
unnecessary
rule the world.
Brazil banner over there.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
It's like I'm just a handsome Nazi working for an evil scientist. I don't have a lot of my own thoughts. Just here for the cash. Alright, well, we have the vacuum cleaner. We could certainly head back to... I think we need a bit more for our disguise before we can infiltrate Flota. Let's see. Are there more paths around here? This always back to the Pinnacle here? Yeah. Alright. Got the north path, we got... It's hard to tell if these are even different. Oh, I don't think we went to the right this time. Last time. Man, you must think this... I just fell off the turnip wagon there, gorilla. Must be joking. If you think I don't recognize you. Vicious dinosaur. Come on now.
Hey, I know you, don't I?
Hey.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
What on earth are you supposed to be?
What on earth are you supposed to be?
I'm a vicious dinosaur. I'd stay back if I were you. I can be very dangerous.
Sounds like a Muppet. It's like Frank Oz doing a voice.
There's no such thing as a talking dinosaur.
How would you know? I bet you've never ever seen one before.
You got me there, talking dinosaur.
It's a costume. I can see the stitches.
Those aren't stitches. They're worry lines.
Worry lines. Falling apart at the seams. I can very tell you're a gorilla, talking gorilla in a dinosaur costume.
If you're a dinosaur, then why aren't you extinct?
Because I eat a balanced diet and exercise regularly.
Damn it.
I know who you
got us
are.
there.
You're the gorilla I saw earlier.
No, I'm not. I'm a vicious dinosaur. Now leave me alone or I'll be forced to eat you.
You can't eat me. Gorillas are vegetarians.
Okay, you've got me. We did meet earlier.
We exchanged
Now will you leave me
pleasantries.
alone? I've got to guard this log.
Who put... I like that he drops part of the facade. He's like, that head was all itchy, but the bottom half, fantastic for the tropics.
You don't get out of it that easy. I've got some questions that need answers.
Do you have to keep bothering me? What do you want to know?
Off the top of my head,
Why are you wearing a pink dinosaur costume?
Because my blue chicken costume is still at the dry cleaners.
Brachiosaurus.
How did you do that disappearing trick before?
That's my little secret. Let me just say that it's easy to do if you don't really exist.
You're blowing my mind, dinosaur gorilla.
Could you teach me how to disappear?
There you go.
Oh, how I wish I could, but unfortunately I can't teach you to disappear.
Waka
I can only
waka.
suggest you go hide in the jungle.
What?
Is there a reason why you're blocking my way?
Uh-huh. It's revenge for the last time when you said I didn't exist and made me disappear.
Nice talking to you, but I gotta go.
Bye.
I don't know, last time I talked his ear off, he
Hello
disappeared.
again.
What is it this time?
So logic says
How did you do that disappearing trick before?
That's my little secret. Let me just say that it's easy to do if you don't really exist.
Would you disappear again if I said you don't exist?
Maybe. But of course, you'd have to say that I don't exist. And you wouldn't really want to do that, would you?
It's like some weird Hulk angle right here.
Sorry, pal, but you don't exist.
Thanks a lot, bud.
I have the strangest feeling of deja vu.
Definitely got a sense of humor. But more importantly, we can head to the east now through the hollow log. And continue, you know, it kind of reminds me. Huh?
I hate heights.
Yeah, seriously. Kind of reminds me of Kyrandia a little bit. This particular stretch. Make entry. Joking 6. We got around here. Let's head up. Up. Here we go. And really look at the orchid swarming with wasps. We need that orchid.
It's a beautiful orchid, but it's swarming with some nasty-looking wasps.
So it might not be your first instinct, but we're going to use the vacuum cleaner. I mean, it might be right here, but talking about useful
That's taking care of them.
multi-purpose items. So now we got a vacuum cleaner full of bees. That might pay dividends later when we're posing as an exterminator. But let's grab this orchid now. Not the sound I was expecting, but there you go. All right, so we're going to head back the way we came. This is a fancy orchid. And this is actually something that our friend Trader Bob might be interested in talking shop over and striking a deal. And I think we should be able to get that sweet, sweet net from this exchange, so. There you go. All right, back to Burbs. Terrifying little carving right there, that sculpture. She likes her work. All right, Bob. Check out what I'm bringing you today.
I found this orchid in the jungle. I thought you might like to give it to Naomi.
Gee, thanks. Orchids are her favorite flower.
There you go. I was going to say, you're not going to do that while I'm standing here, are you?
You're a real lifesaver. We've got a date tonight, and I hadn't found her a present yet.
Somehow
Now
I
all I
knew.
gotta do is find a good restaurant.
Sorry, but I can't help you with that one.
Naomi will really love this.
Glad to help.
I'm afraid I can't pay you for it,
Oh,
Oh,
but I can offer you one of these fishing nets here.
Trader Bob.
that will do nicely, I guess.
I guess. All
I'd
right.
better hide it so she doesn't see it before our date tonight.
Well, I hope you get lucky in finding a restaurant, that is.
And
I'm
sexually.
sure we'll manage.
All right, did I actually get the net or did I have to pick it up? Gotta pick it up. Don't leave without the net.
Are you sure it's okay for me to take one of these nets?
Big decision. Don't make
Sure
him.
thing, son. You're a special customer now.
Gee, thanks, Bob.
Don't make him second
My
guess himself. Joe. Didn't change the animation. All right, we got ourselves a sweet net. Definitely grab that fish now. Let's see what else we got at the Pinnacle. Boom. Let's see. Let's check in with Sparky. We can give him the comic, obviously. See what happened to our actress friend. Again, we probably should have run into her. She walked away while we were still just a couple screens over, and there's nowhere else to go, best I can tell, but I don't know. Alright, how things looking, Sparks?
Hello, Joe.
Sparky, what are you doing to the engine block?
I'm filing off the rough edges. You
Was
know
that-
what, Joe?
was that why
I
we
don't
crashed?
think the insurance company's gonna cover this one.
Leave that to me to worry about.
What insurance company?
That's what I mean.
You know, crazy Kevin.
Crazy.
Aircraft insurance. You crash 'em, we cash 'em. Remember them?
You mean Crazy Kevin, who filed for bankruptcy?
That's him. He still owes me 3 lessons with Crazy Kevin's ballroom dancing school.
The bail room.
Sparky, that guy is a crook.
But
It's
I was
naive
just gonna
by
start
even by
my
your
tango
standards,
lesson.
Sparks.
Could I have one of your files?
Certainly, Joe. Just as soon as you get me my comic book.
Hell, I knew that
Alright
was
already. I'm working on it.
Alright,
Where's
yeah.
Faye? I told you to look after her.
Gee, sorry, Joe, but she just upped and left. Muttered something about going for help.
Why didn't you stop her?
I tried really hard to stop her, honest. But she wouldn't listen to me.
I know better, Sparks. Camera was rolling.
Did she take any rations?
Nope, she took nothing, except for her makeup kit.
How long ago did she leave?
Gee, I think it was about an hour ago.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
maybe it was
I've been in the
2
jungle
hours.
for 2
Or
hours?
was it a half an hour? You know, I should have brought my Commander Rocket watch.
Should've.
Which way did she go?
She headed off toward the Pinnacle.
I better go find her.
I'll
President
stay
Passer.
here in case she comes back.
Hey, you didn't give her any jerky? Not the jerky type. Alright, let's hand over the rocket comic
Well,
to
Sparky,
Sparky.
I've been all over the jungle, and I finally found you a copy of Commander Rocket. Here.
Thanks, Joe.
Now, as a reward, you can give me one of your files.
Joe,
Yes?
someone's clipped a coupon from the back page.
Yeah? So?
Well, it's not exactly mint condition, is it?
Sparky, it's just a comic book for crying out loud.
But I'm a comic book collector. It has to be in mint condition. Otherwise, it's worthless.
I don't believe this.
No offense, Joe, but I might get a new copy when we get back home. You can keep this one.
I don't want the stupid comic. I want a file.
Oh, you can have that, too.
Finally. Next time, you can get your own comics.
What's my job anyway, Sparky? We gotta take a look at it.
Okay, Joel. Tell
Interesting.
us where your pop's hidden the Model X7 atomic braino tubes, and we'll let you go.
Never!
Leaping lizards. Professor Harbuckle was right. Those thugs have kidnapped his
Love the
daughter,
robot.
Stacy.
Smash! Oh no, it's Commander Rocket. Get him, boys.
I like the idea that Joe's doing all these voices just to himself.
Oof.
What did you do to them?
I immobilized them momentarily with my atomic stun gun. We have no time to lose. Jumping jackrabbits. My rocket pack is out of gas.
Bleep, bleep. Looks like I picked the wrong day to quit the bottle.
Bada, 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 bada. That's very potent alcohol you have there. It just might work in my rocket pack.
Hey, go easy with that stuff. It costs money.
Eat lead, Rocket.
Bada, 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 bada.
Ping, ping.
Bada, bada. Present. He got away.
Oh, Rocket, you're
Just want
such
Faye
a
to walk up while we're doing
The
this,
American
acting out this
dream,
entire comic.
Well, what do you know? A loose page fell out of the comic book. It's from the Commander Rocket comic and has a coupon clipped from it. There's some sort of blueprint on the back of it.
Blueprint. Take a look at the
It's from the
blueprint.
Commander Rocket. There's some...
Okay, well, is that now in our inventory? I suppose not. Alright. Fair enough. Thank you, Sparky. Can I grab that perfume?
That'd certainly brighten up any girl's day.
Uh-huh.
I've put my arm in piranha-infested waters enough times for
All right.
one day.
I like that multiple items in the inventory have multiple uses in this game. Let's fish it out. Yeah,
This stuff is expensive French perfume.
sweet. Alright. What was down here? Oh, right. Yeah, this is the rickety bridge here. Let's see if it lets me cross it on my own.
It looks too dangerous to cross.
Yeah, he won't even do that. All right. But I think we had, yeah, we got the vine. Let's try using this to tighten this up a little bit. There you go. Just like that. All right. Now we can cross. Just needed a little extra tightening, apparently. That second vine worked wonders. More importantly, we now have a banana. Who might like this banana that we just picked up? Anything else around here? Banana tree?
Boy, there sure are a lot of bananas up there.
Very good, Joe. Yes, there are. I think that's all we need right now. All right. I don't think we can get our vine back. We'll have a Quest for Glory 4 reference. And the rubber chicken with the weird bush. But let's head back north now. Back to the Pinnacle. Maybe we'll run into Faye along the way. Something tells me she got herself into some trouble, though, while we were separated. Just seems to be the way that these games go. I think I might know who would like this perfume. Let's give that notion a test back at Trader Bob's. Bear hunters. You guys just passed out. All right, Naomi.
Hello, Naomi.
Hello, Joe. What can I do for you?
It's about what I can do with you.
I think I'll look around.
Okay.
Note the new telephone.
Just my luck. It's out of order.
All right then, out of water. Just like the one at Floba, whatever it's called. Let's try giving the perfume to Naomi. I think she might appreciate
I don't have
this.
any reason to give it to her.
But she likes.
Hello, Naomi.
All right,
Hello, Joe.
let's go
What
through
can I do for you?
this first.
I'm interested in some of your merchandise.
Which merchandise in particular?
You'd slap me if I told you.
How much is Wedgwood the parrot?
Wedgwood isn't for sale. He's more like a member of our family than a pet.
Until I give her the
I'm sorry,
perfume, then
Joe,
she's like,
but
okay.
we'd never sell him.
I guess I'll just have to settle for pizza tonight then.
Joe.
What's with the barber chair out front?
That's part of my village hair salon. I'm a qualified stylist, except I don't get to use my skills much. The only thing people want around here are bowl cuts.
There's nothing wrong with bowl cuts.
I guess not, but
Easy.
I would like to try something different every now and again.
Try like a pompadour. That'll.
Is hairstyling a family tradition?
Sort of. My great-grandfather used to take a little off the top, if you know what I mean, until he ran out of customers.
Could you give me a haircut?
Maybe another day. I've got a date
Glad
with
you got your
Bob
priorities
tonight,
straightened
and
out there,
I have
Joe.
to get ready. I'm really nervous about it.
How come you're nervous about your date tonight?
Here we go.
Oh, it's no big deal. Bob gave me some perfume, which I was going to wear tonight. But Wedgwood drank the entire bottle. He was drunk for a whole
I was gonna say,
week.
he's still alive.
That explains the alluring aroma when we first met.
I haven't the heart to tell Bob what happened, and I know he'll be
I'm sure
expecting
he
me to
doesn't
wear
love
the
you for your
perfume.
smell.
What am I going to do?
It's the other
Let's
senses.
just say I had some perfume. What would you give me for it?
Well,
Banana phobe.
I'm not allowed to give away any of the stuff in the store, but I could give you something of mine, like my trusty hairdressing
Oh.
scissors, for example.
But that's
Keep
just
that
one
in mind
example,
if I
right?
happen to find some perfume.
Thanks.
I think I'll look around.
Okay.
Well, now that I got a reason to give her the perfume, let's do it.
Excuse me, Naomi.
Yes, Joe?
We were talking earlier about you needing some perfume.
Earlier is in.
Uh-huh.
Well,
10
I'm
seconds
about to
ago.
make your day. Here's an expensive French fragrance.
Joe, you're such a sweet guy. All I have to offer you are my hairdressing scissors.
They'll do fine. I'm sure I can put them to good use.
Most definitely. It's an
I
adventure
can
game.
rest easy about tonight now.
Gotta be an upgrade, too, over what she was rocking before. Yeah, we gotta try it,
I'm
right?
not feeling that hungry.
Oh, I didn't mean.
I'm not feeling that hungry.
Right, no banana phone, apparently. I tried. Alright, Joe King. Hate that I can't interact with that woman. She's the Baba Yaga of this village. If you ask me, Baba Yaga in training. A bit. Alright, let's head back to the jungle. And actually, if we go back to the, what was it? The fish? Here we go. Alright. So let's use that net now. Yes. Let's bust out that net. Use it on the fish.
It's far too big for the net.
Well, in that case, let's try it on the beetle. Maybe it's not a fish net, it's a bug net. Alright, that didn't really sync up. But we have ourselves.
If I didn't save him from that fish, he'd be a goner by now.
I don't know, he was making do just fine, it seemed like, but until you showed up. Tell yourself whatever you need to, Joe. That's what I say. Use banana on fish. I want to give the banana to the... Oh. Okay. It's Monkey Island. Hello, little monkey.
Hey there, little fella.
Watch it there, boy. That little fella has one mean bite.
It's like Mr. Rogers meets who? It's a nicer
hey there,
monkey.
little fella.
I wouldn't get too close to him.
He hasn't had his shots yet.
Oh. I bet he's hungry, though. Here you go, buddy. I was going to save this for my gorilla pal, but...
Hey there, little fella. Wouldn't you rather have this banana instead of that boring coconut?
all the other bananas, or monkeys have bananas. It's only fair.
That's a good boy.
Aw. Got us a sweet bowling ball like
I
coconut.
think it's full of some liquid.
What could that possibly be?
Hi there. My name's Joe.
Howdy, Joe. I'm Mary Lou Cook. My husband Jimmy and I run this mission.
Okay.
Who did you set the mission up for? Those monkeys.
Oh, very funny. We were trying to teach the native pygmies.
Here we go.
But they ran away.
Okay.
Why did the pygmies run away?
I don't know. I began singing when they suddenly upped and left. Listen. All things great and beautiful.
That's all right, Mary.
Excuse me. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Honest or nice answer?
Believe me when I say you have a unique voice.
It's a diplomatic response.
Thank you. Well, I hope they come back soon.
How did you talk to the pygmies?
I just used my English to Pygmy dictionary.
Here we go. That's what we need.
Can I have a look at the dictionary?
You know, I'd love to let you have a look, but it's the only one I have, and I can't risk losing it.
Yeah.
I'll swap you for your dictionary.
Got all kinds of weird stuff in my
What have you
pants.
got to swap?
Baseball bat, vacuum cleaner, another nail file.
I got a really neat baseball bat.
I've already got a baseball bat. In fact,
Standard issue in this game. Wow, Lou Gehrig.
autographed by Lou Gehrig.
Lou Ironhorse Gehrig? Man, he's my hero. I'd love to buy it off you.
Don't be ridiculous.
Focus, Joe.
I'd never part with my lucky bat. Besides, it's in storage back in the States.
Ah, shoot.
Mind your language, please.
Where can I get a...
The only place that sells but that's
Thanks for your time.
that's okay. Darn, the stupid...
Yeah, you want a
Hello
nail
again.
file.
Hello?
I'd like...
What?
How would you like on...
It's not worn out, is it?
No, it's brand new.
Okay, you got a
Tempting.
deal. I'll swap.
Good. I'm glad we could come to some arrangement.
So am
These
I.
monkeys make these bananas last, don't they? All right, did we make the swap, or did I give it to? There we
It's
go.
an English to Pygmy translation dictionary.
Fantastic. All right. So we gotta head back to Trader Bob's. But on the way, monkey will eat that banana forever. That's beautiful. An everlasting banana. Wait, hold on. What was up here? All right. Skip and Bud. If you head back around this way, I think I got another swap here. All right, yeah, our sloth pal. Three-toed sloth. Making good progress with Joe King 6, actually.
It's full of sweet nectar.
Sweet nectar. Still just have the, Here you go, buddy.
I have an idea.
Check it out.
If I put the flower on this branch,
Uh-huh.
it might lure him closer.
For some reason.
Now, to wait.
Wait being the operative word. So it's like, I'll get there in my own time. All right, what's going on back at the crash site?
Gee, I wonder what Joe is doing right now. Probably something exciting.
That's pretty good. Sloth gameplay. It's like when Roger Wilco's ship broke down hours later. And he's playing chess by himself.
That was painful.
All right, there he is, buddy.
Boy, that sure looks weird.
That's so mean to insult the poor sloth after you waited hours for it to get over here. Want to talk, buddy?
I can talk all I want, but it ain't gonna talk back.
Yeah, it's not a gorilla, Joe. All right, where's my scissors for a touch of moon logic here? But I guess if you had,
This won't hurt a bit.
I'll let you finish that sentence.
Neat.
What's your response to sloth hair, viewer? This is where we
it's
take
full of sweet
the flower
nectar.
back. The nastiest thing we've done in this
Why
entire
the heck
game.
would I want that?
All right, fair enough. And that's how that connects. There you go. Back to the crash site. Should we check back in with our man right quick? What do we say the item of the game was at this point? gotten multiple uses out of a couple items, but... Oh, anything new to report there, Sparks?
Hi, Sparky. Hi, Joe. What can I do for you? I gotta go now. I'll just stay here.
It's weird. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. Remember when you were wondering what I was doing? You thought it was something exciting? Yes, a new banana! I was just waiting on a sloth to very slowly. I mean, it's sloth speed. It's not slow or fast. It's like it's one speed. Just had to wait for it to get to the left side of that vine. Fresh banana, thank you. Banana tree. This might be the item of the game. Bananas, actually. You have to be able to pet the sloth. Best boy. Yeah, he's a sweet boy. I don't know. You make fun of that sloth, Joe, but you're pretty damn slow in your own right. Just saying. Alright, let us try to interact with some of the locals. Some of the pygmies with our brand spanking new dictionary here. Gotta pet the sloth at his rate. Yeah, one pet equals 2 days of your time. Most people starve before they get a really quality pet in on a sloth. So let's head back to Trader Bob's here. And, oh, who should we try to talk to first? This is exciting. We can try talking to this guy at the front. Obviously the chief. Ah, I can't interact with you, Baba Yaga of the Pygmies. I've decided. Alright, let's try it.
That doesn't seem to work.
Maybe I just talk to her.
Hello, I'm
There you
Joe
go.
King. You must be the witch doctor.
That's correct. What do you want?
What is your name, Joe King? It is a good name, a strong name.
What are you doing?
I'm mixing up some potions for the villagers.
She actually does kind of sound like Magda a little bit. That one voice actress, not the other one. Oh yeah, the rash kid, remember?
Would you make me a rash cure?
Kip or
If
whatever
you were
his
a
name
friend
is?
of mine?
Bud?
A friend, huh? Well, I need the following ingredients.
Knew that was coming.
The hair of a slow-moving climber, milk from a sacred site, and something else to give it a little buzz.
Is that all?
That's it.
We got the
Bring
milk.
them to me, and I'll have you
We got the
fixed up
buzz.
in no time.
But it's for my friend.
We got the hair.
Yeah, whatever you say.
I don't have a rash, lady.
Do you use natural ingredients?
Of course I do. There's nothing artificial in my potions. I use leaves, flowers, tree roots,
She's very...
anything that Mother Nature will supply.
Her voice is
Can I
it's very
help you make
cute.
some potions?
Sorry, kid. This is highly complicated magic I'm doing here. You just sit back and watch.
Thanks for the information.
I'm happy to be of assistance.
So how did we talk to her first?
Do you cast spells on people? And ruin their life?
You had to turn the page for that
I'm
one.
a doctor, not a lawyer.
Ba-dum-boom.
What don't you like about lawyers?
They're too big for the pot.
Oh, man. That travels between languages.
You must be a very busy person.
You can say that again.
Don't you get holidays?
I have
Love
a
all these
temp
useless
coming
side
once
options.
a month. Apart from that, I get the usual public holidays.
Which would be?
Like Great God Mobubu's birthday and
Oh.
Happy Sloth Day.
I want to celebrate that one too.
You seem to really love your work.
You bet I do. Being able to reach out and touch so many lives. Feeding off people's fear and ignorance. That's what being a witch doctor
Be a great
is all
politician
about.
too. All right.
Well, I better be going now.
Nice talking to you.
All right, let's see. Something with a little buzz, right? Let's give her vacuum cleaner.
I have one of the ingredients you need.
Some wasp.
What's the difference between a hero's goal and a lawyer's? There's the buzz.
You have done well. All I need are 2 more ingredients, and you will have a rash cure.
Thanks, Magda. All right, what else did she say? She wanted the milk too. Here we go. We just can't take the milk though. We need to. I think we need to cut open. Use the knife on the coconut. There you go. Good lord. All right. I guess that was safe. Here you go, Magda.
Here's another one of the ingredients that you need.
Excellent. All I need is the final ingredient, and you will have a rash cure.
Some kind of hair. The only hair I got right now is the sloth hair.
This is the final ingredient you need.
Excellent. Now I can prepare the lotion. Unga putana. Unga na putan. Chunga chunga.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm asking the gods to bless my medicine. Now, if you
I like
don't
those words are
mind,
still in Pygmy, even though we understand everything else.
Utani chunga.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
So we're Bud's just supposed to put this right on?
Should cure your rash.
It's not mine,
Thanks very
lady.
much. By the way, it's my friend who has the rash.
Yeah, right. That's what they all say. Well, I've got other work to do.
Fair enough.
Goodbye.
All right, let's deliver this to Bud, who was in the jungle. I think it's faster to go this away. He's just at the top of this area. Yeah, I expect WD-40 to try to gun me down here. Does it kind of have that planet? Or if that was Kleenex or which planet that was exactly, but... Alright, Bud, have I got a cure for you?
Excuse me, Bud.
It's gonna be a mail file as well.
I found a cure for your rash.
A cure? How can I ever thank you?
Well,
That's
money
why I
would be
recognize
nice.
that voice.
Oh, yeah. Here's a lot of money. Don't spend it all at once.
Don't be more specific than that. It's just lots of money.
I'm rich.
Alright, screw Faye. Let's just take off. Oh, right, the plane. The plane. So the Witch Doctor was also a voice actress in some of the Gabriel Knight games as well as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Sounded familiar. I love seeing these, what you assume is like a one-off voice actress or actor popping up in many other things that you would recognize. So anyway, all right, let's see what we can trade all of this money for. Back at Trader Bob's. Just tell me about anything at all. Lots of money to Trader Bob.
As much as I'd like to take your money, you gotta pick out something you like first.
And don't you know anything about customers?
Great German composers. Elevator Muzak collection.
Well, let's see if we need this. This
I'd
is
like
how
to
you
buy
can
this
tell.
record.
Certainly. Do you have enough money?
I sure do.
Then will try to talk you out of it.
Here
Then
you
you're
go.
good.
It's all yours, son.
Thanks.
Nice doing business with you.
Okay. Got this sweet, sweet record. So now that we have the vacuum cleaner, maybe they will buy the fumigator angle here. Bob's a good dude. Now an Aussie ended up in the Amazon. Alright, let's try our luck again.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I'm coming to fumigate.
I've come to fumigate the place.
Oh, yeah? Have you got your equipment with you?
You bet.
Sure
I
do.
have it right here.
Great. I want you to do all the rooms except for the library.
Don't care.
We don't want you to find any secret passages.
Did I hear you right?
Did I hear you right?
Yes, you heard me right. Stay away from the library.
Okay. I feel like we just could have lied before and said, yeah, we got it all right here, but...
What are you doing in my kitchen?
There you go. Yeah, I'm kind of famished. We didn't even eat that jerky
Could
before.
I have a hamburger and fries, please?
Lunch has already been served, and besides, I don't take orders.
That's fair.
Could I have a glass of milk and cookies
How long until he
instead?
just
Do I
butcher
look like
knives
your
us
mother?
in
No,
the face?
You cannot have milk and cookies.
Man, now I want some milk and
Now get
cookies.
outta here.
Fudge. A plate of nachos? What is that? Cheese bits.
Hey, you, hold it right there.
Huh? How'd we know he'd come over to us?
That's you again. Didn't I tell you to get out already?
What are you doing?
I'm right in the middle of performing brain surgery. What does it look like I'm doing?
Gee, take
A
it easy,
chef, a
pal.
sassy
I just
chef
wanted
with a
to
sense
know
of
what
humor.
You were cooking.
I'm trying to make the doctor his lunch, but his sensitive teeth make him real fussy about what he eats.
That's fair.
I tell you, he's driving me nuts.
Maybe I can help.
Any luck in making the doctor his lunch?
Not at all. I have no idea what to serve someone who has extra sensitive teeth.
What's a nice,
And you
soft
hassling me is no help.
fruit that virtually anyone can chew, or even gum?
This is a waste of time.
You're telling me. Now beat it.
How about this delicious... I'm telling you, it's the banana, the item of the game. Give the banana to the chef.
Excuse me.
You always have to... It's always on our terms. You have to come to us.
Yeah, what is it? I'm a busy man, you know.
I think I have some food that you could safely give the doc.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
A banana. It's soft and mushy and low on calories. Here.
This is just what I need. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. I have to take this to Doc right away. Keep an eye on my kitchen while I'm gone.
Sure, will do. Yeah, the chef does sound familiar, actually. Remember when I was like, look at that cast list. They took it down so fast, 'cause you never heard of any of these people, but no, doesn't sound familiar. Just grab everything that's not nailed down. Some cheese bits, some dog food, some beef stew. That goes in your pants, right? Why is it green?
I'd rather leave it here.
He knows what to take. Knife. Anything in the stove?
It doesn't seem to open.
Weird stove. Or I mean, oven. It does say stove, but that's clearly the oven.
It's another Faye Russell calendar.
Little
I'm
does-
sick of them.
I guess we missed some earlier on. Alright. Well. Mail? Yes, please. Oh, there's another one right there.
That should do the trick.
Expert opening of that mail bag right there. What's inside?
There's a letter inside.
Take it.
It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here.
here's the
It's
letter.
addressed to Private John.
Private John.
Looks like a girl's handwriting.
We reading it?
It's addressed to Private John. Looks like a girl's handwriting.
Okay. Oh,
It's closed.
see a helmet up there. Maybe that's gonna drop down when we open it up. Nope. Squeaky toy. Pup might
I
like
used to
that.
have one of these when I was a kid.
Dog when you were a kid? Joe.
I used to have one of these when I was a kid.
Yeah. Leashes.
I don't think I'd have any use for that.
It's animated like you can pick it up, though. Alright. Lola. The two women of this world. Alright. Open the fridge.
I can't. The door's molded shut, and I don't want to see inside.
Fair enough. Don't want to go all carmy. It's stuck. We got adventuring to do. Is this the library? I see
I
a
wonder
few
what could be
books.
behind here.
Hmm.
It doesn't seem to open.
Or move? Yeah, do.
There's nothing here.
But, wait, what? Clearly something going on.
There's nothing here.
Hmm.
What do you know? I just found some money.
Lots of money? Oh my god, it is lots of money. We found as much money in this sofa as we found, as we got from our friend Bud. I can call him a friend now, right? Phonogram.
It's odd. There's just an empty record slip that says Elevator Muzak Collection.
Well, it's the first record player I've seen, and we just came in possession of a record. So, you know, I went to college.
Ah, sweet music.
Interesting.
A secret elevator. Swell.
Swell, that's what I say whenever I see a secret elevator. We've been hassling Joe King 6 a little too much. Let's do a new save state here.
Going down.
Elevator moves slower than the sloth. Love those tunes, though. Slothovator. Like the triangle, or the MIDI triangle. Doo-doo. Florida. This is definitely the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark. This is where they're storing the Ark. Property of the U.S. government. This is the only...
Oh, what do you know? I just found a can opener.
Did you? Oh. Okay. I think that's all we need here, actually. Don't hear a lot of MIDI triangles in these games. It's refreshing. I don't have much of an opinion on the subject. Anyway, yeah, let's see what else we got going on. We can go south, we got an open door to the north. Who's that? I love that we just know people's names by looking at them. Hey, you look like a John to me. I'm a Joe. As a Joe, I know a John when I see one. I'll get to you, John. Let's see.
Hey, you, what are you doing?
Oh,
Nobody is
John.
allowed in those rooms.
I'm the fumigator. I was just about to fumigate the rooms.
look at my
I'm
vacuum
sorry,
cleaner.
but no one is allowed in there. Not even the fumigator, so you better leave this area now.
Oh, okay.
You must be John, right?
I've got a letter addressed to Private
We
John.
just know
It
from
must
looking
be
at
for
him.
you.
Oh, yes. I've been expecting some mail.
Here you go.
Oh, joy. It's from my girlfriend.
I'm happy for you.
I can't wait to find out what she's been doing. Dear John, thank you for your letter.
You don't have to read in front of me.
Things have been very busy here at home.
Maybe you want to read that
I've
off
been
screen.
working late shifts at the hospital, and I don't know how to break this to you, but I've met a nice young doctor on the night shift. We get along wonderfully, and he treats me really well. What I'm trying to say is, I like you very much, but I like him more.
God, this is awkward.
Sorry, love, Chrissy.
Are you okay?
She's leaving me for a doctor? My little
Not the first time
Chrissy
that's happened
dumped
in
me.
history. Oh,
I'd rather
Johnny.
not bother him. He looks pretty shook up.
Well, let's take this opportunity.
Here's a memo about some legendary
Tales all
Valley
this
of the
time.
Mists. It says,
Valley of the
we are
Mists.
very confident that we have found the exact location of the valley.
Okay.
I don't think I need that. Here's a shopping list. Scrambled eggs, jello, ice cream, bananas, cheese whiz,
good shopping
marshmallows,
list.
and whipped cream. At least I think it's a shopping list.
Okay.
Memo. Due to the growing number of visits by missionaries asking for donations, we have installed reinforced security doors in the foyer.
This I don't need.
I'd rather leave it here.
Alright.
This is a notice. Please keep an eye out for more Amazons. Memo. Due to the growing number of visits by we have installed
These all the
This is a note.
same?
Please keep an eye. Memo. We have
Yeah, I guess, alright, it's just repeating at this point. Let's check out the cabinet.
sturdy construction, elegant design. This is a
10
fine
out of 10.
cabinet.
Well, now that you've appraised the cabinet,
It's locked.
alright then. Let's try the other door. Poor John. My heart goes out to the man. Even if he was keeping me from exploring. Duty roster.
It's today's roster. It says Private John is assigned corridor patrol. Henry is to
Checks
report
out.
to Colonel Jackson for kitchen duty, and Clunk is to guard Frank's office.
Clunk.
I could do that, but it'd be a
These
waste.
also nice cabinets?
Probably full of boring paperwork.
Probably. Doesn't even highlight over there. Alright. Is there anything else going on? Oh, we can go further south here. There's Clunk. He's got his lunch. Hello, Clunk. So it tells me he's not gonna let me through
Hi,
there.
I'm just doing some routine fumigating.
Fumigating? Ah, yes. I was briefed about you.
Not the voice
You
I
might
was
as well
expecting for
move on.
Clunk.
These rooms are off limit.
Why are the rooms off limit?
That's on a need
I thought it was
to
just
know
the
basis.
library, now all of
And
a
you
sudden-
don't need
Oh,
to
right.
know.
I wasn't supposed to be
Besides,
down here in the
you
first
haven't
place.
got security clearance.
How do I get the necessary clearance?
You don't. So you're not going anywhere near those rooms while I'm standing guard. That's for sure.
Do you do anything else besides eat?
And
I
keep you
like
from going
eating.
through the room.
If I didn't eat,
Door?
I'd end up like you, a skinny runt.
You think you're a tough guy, don't you?
First death coming
No,
up.
I don't think I'm a tough guy. I know
Oh.
I'm a tough guy. I've been
Confront
through
goon.
Dr. Ironstein's super soldier treatment.
Trademark.
Tell me about the super soldier treatment.
Okay, the doc invented a serum that makes ordinary soldiers very strong. I was the first and last soldier to be
Why
treated.
last?
Why were you the last soldier to be treated?
The doc's got a better way to make a super army. He's got some gadget that turns people into mindless lizard things. I don't know much about it.
Fair enough.
Are there any side effects to the super serum?
Doc Ironstein says it reduces intelligence, but it hasn't affected me.
Of course not.
My mind is as sharp as a gun.
Okay. Like that expression goes.
Does super soldier treatment last forever?
You bet it does. The only thing that can reverse it is a serum the doc invented. So, I'll be a super soldier until I die.
I'd like to talk about something else.
Okay.
I don't think you're tough. I think
Again,
you're a
first step
weenie.
coming up.
What did you call me?
You heard me the first time.
Oh.
You are a weenie.
Oh, yeah? Go ahead and punch me. Then you'll see how tough I am. Be gentle with me.
Excuse me. Okay, so you're a tough
All right,
guy.
so you're a
I
tough
just need
guy.
to work out a little more.
Now it's my turn.
Wait, no. I don't know about... Oh. Oh, we're okay. We pop back up.
That's one mean right hook.
Right. Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get on with guarding this corridor, so I suggest you continue with your fumigating.
Alright, we'll see if we can't reverse the super soldier effects on this guy so we can get by him. That punch will take him down. Maybe to hilarious consequences, actually. Fire exit. Skull. Here we go. That didn't take very long at all, did it? Super weenie serum. Nice. For laughs, should we try to use this ourselves? I know it won't let us, but... On Joe? Alright. Not a thing. Anything else around here?
It's a strange mummified skull with a blue beard. Yeah, the beard's wiggling.
It is.
Looks like some sort of science fiction gizmo.
So I would describe it as well.
Gosh,
Is that
it's a
Gumby?
giant skull from some
And
sort of
Pokey?
prehistoric monster.
It's Gumby and Pokey. We can't highlight Gumby. It's just a little bit of Dino Rancage.
Looks like a cross between a dinosaur
Oh,
and a
Dino,
rodent.
yeah, Dino
Cute
Ran-
though.
It's cute. Alright, let's see what else we got. Can't pick up that.
You can't keep me locked up like an animal?
Princess
I am
Azura?
Princess Azura. I demand to be set free immediately.
Hey, don't shout at me. I got nothing to do with your imprisonment.
Who are you?
Joking.
I'm the fumigator.
Aren't you a little short for a fumigator?
Actually, I'm not really a fumigator. I'm Joe King, pilot for hire, and I'm here to rescue you.
Well, don't just stand there. Let me out.
Asking the important questions. So you're a real princess,
So
huh?
you're
Let's
a
just
real
shoot this.
princess, huh?
I sure am. Last heir to the throne. Now, could you please help me escape?
What do I get if I rescue you from this
There you
prison?
go, more
I
importantly.
have access to riches far beyond your
I don't know, I
wildest
already have
dreams.
lots of money.
If
I
you
found
get
it
me
on the
out of
couch.
here, I'll make sure that you are well rewarded.
Unless we're talking lots and lots of money, in which case you got my attention.
Why haven't your Amazonian sisters rescued you?
The place is very well guarded. There is no way my Amazon warriors could sneak inside undetected.
How did you get captured?
I was ambushed by Florida troops in the jungle. I didn't have any of my personal guards with me, and they overpowered me. I feel so ashamed.
I better start forming a rescue plan.
Very good. Maybe you could start by finding the key to the door.
Maybe I could add that, Azura.
There's nothing in here.
Try the bottom one. All right,
There's
then.
nothing in here.
I think that's what I clicked on the first time. First, give me the lamp.
It's on. It's off. It's on. It's off. It's on.
Next time I go on vacation, instead of doing the normal Johnny Castaway for 3 hours,
It's off.
3 hours of this.
It's on. Staff, please note that smoking in munitions room is prohibited.
Alright, we'll come back. I don't think we tried this store yet.
Halt! This is a restricted area. What are you doing here?
Here we go. Yeah, we read the duty
You're
roster.
needed for kitchen duty.
This isn't another one of John's practical jokes, is it? Just to be sure that you are telling the truth. Who is the commanding officer in charge of kitchen duties?
Colonel Jackson.
Colonel Jackson.
Colonel Jackson? How could I have forgotten? I was supposed to report to him half an hour ago.
There you go.
Well, you better hurry up and report to him then.
I hope he isn't too upset.
He seemed pretty steamed up.
I'll be back later. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Their ridiculous outfits. Anything of
Staff,
note on the
please
notice
note
board?
that smoking in
Oh, weirdy.
munitions room is
The same thing. Alright, let's try this door here. Elsewhere in a secret laboratory. Oh, we were just up there.
Excellent.
Seems a little big for that maze.
Dino friend.
Clearly just walk over the walls.
Successfully navigated the maze.
It's hard to animate.
Greetings, Dr. Ironstein.
Anderson, I trust your flight from Rio was
Anderson.
enjoyable.
Damn it.
Of course it was. I did the flying.
We give him that
What
shiner on the
happened to
nose?
your
Yeah,
nose?
we did.
I ran into some air turbulence on the way here.
Yeah, you did.
I thought you said the flight was good.
Yes, it was good, except for the turbulence.
Well, I should hope you have less trouble
Does look
flying
like the
my
Antwerp
air-
maze, Quest for Glory 4
Indeed,
style.
Doctor. I'd like to thank you for choosing
Cranium.
Flying Dutchman Airlines.
I only use the best.
If you don't mind me asking, what sort of creature is that?
This
Dino
small
rat.
creature is a dino rat.
Gumby
A
Pokey.
hybrid prehistoric beast with the intelligence of a
No one
rodent.
knows what Gumby is.
It's the result of my earlier genetic experiments.
You've done well. Your dino creature is escaping.
Damn.
Damn.
Don't worry, Doctor. I'm sure
Dino
your
cre-
guards
I'm getting
will
out of
retrieve
here.
it. The important thing is your dino ray is a success.
Indeed.
It bothers me. He keeps saying
I
Dino
will
Ray.
make those dolts at the Science Academy sorry. Sorry that they ever laughed at me.
Who would win an evil genius off? Dr. Ironstein, that guy, or Dr. Fred? Maniac Mansion style. Das Plans. Native plus dinosaur plus equals world.
good heavens. It's their plan to take over the world using a race of dinosaur people.
As you do. Fred every day. This looks like a pen or something. What do we got
It's
here?
a great escape. The pages seem stuck together.
What? Guess that's going on my pants. Oh, what was that hiding? Oh, nothing apparently.
It's the great escape. The pages seem stuck together.
Okay. All right, let's go turn Clunk into a weenie. A super weenie, right? Is that what it was? Super weenie. He was back this way. Something tells me good doctor's not going to be in there this time. There he is. You gonna eat? Whoa, hold up there. Hold up there, Joe. You gonna eat this sight unseen, or do I need to make this a little more appetizing for you?
He may be dumb, but he's not dumb enough to drink this stuff straight.
Alright, what did we get? We got a bit of food in the kitchen before. We got dog food, we got cheese bits. Something tells me Clunk's a dog food kind of guy. So let's pop open that can. Plus it gives us a chance to use more stuff in our pans.
That should do the trick.
There you go. Give the taint chef surprise.
Hey,
I like that.
Are you feeling hungry?
I'm always hungry.
This is gonna be
Have you
great.
got some food?
Maybe.
What is it?
It's chef's surprise.
I'd love some. Thanks.
Here you go. Are you okay?
I feel a little strange.
That's probably the anchovies.
Alright, let's try this again,
How
shall
you
we?
feeling, Clunk?
Doesn't look too different.
I'm feeling a little giddy.
Don't say.
You really think you're a tough guy, don't you?
I like, based on what he just
I'm
said.
a tough guy.
I'm feeling giddy.
I'm
You think you're tough.
Ironstein super soldier.
Here we go, Major League Weenie.
I really think that you are a major league weenie.
You
Ultimate
know
insult.
what? You're beginning to get on my nerves.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna settle this once and for all.
Alright.
I'm going to give you one last chance to try and punch me out.
How
Then
convenient. I only need one
I'm
chance.
gonna kick your butt. Go easy on me.
So satisfying. Oh, lights out,
Who's
Clunk.
laughing now? He's out cold.
Alright. Alright, now we can open the door. Let's see. Ah, it's the room from the cutscene. Got the writing pad.
I better not. Someone might realize that it's missing.
So we can swap that out.
It doesn't seem to open.
Alright, so we need to... we need a writing utensil. Well, we... Yeah, but not the one that's for saving our game. Aw, poor John, still crying it out. That's alright, buddy. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened, right? Oh, does this actually just loop around? I'm just realizing. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Alright, yeah, that was the elevator there. I think we could grab... Finally, it looks like it had one animated on multiple desks down here, but this is the one we can actually pick up. And it looks like we have a pencil right there, but still no.
Just my luck. It's
Out of order. Alright, so we needed that now that she has cleared out.
going down.
Probably would have been fit. Well, it's kind of a loop around. Alright, so now we can use pencil on the writing pad. Save 3620.
It looks like the combination to a safe. I don't think anyone would mind if I tore this page out.
Oh, I don't need to write that down. Okay. Just writing that down for myself, but that certainly works. Alright, I think that's all we need here. So remember when he was gushing about this cabinet earlier? Wait for it. 362436. Or maybe just like
That was hard work.
use the combination on the safe.
That should do the trick.
There you go. Open it up. Let's see what was so important. They had to stash it behind this super nice cabinet. Can't go on enough about how good that cabinet
I
is.
just found a padlock
There's the key.
planned for some sort of gadget.
These may come in handy.
Alright. Got the key, got the rocket plan. Alright. Let's go. See the princess now. We got the key. Which I think it might be faster if we go this way. There you go. All right. Use the key here.
I can't find a keyhole that this will fit.
Oh, is that not the
It's locked.
padlock key? All right, that's my mistake. So what we need is, where's the book?
It's an English to
That
Pygmy
is-
translation dictionary.
Not the book. This is
It's
the
the
book.
Great Escape.
The pages are
seem
stuck together. So we need to wrench this open or prise this open with the knife.
Hey, there's a key in here.
All right, there you go. This is the key we need it. So we use this on prison door.
There you go, princess. You are free.
Thank you, Joe. You saved my life.
Hey, it ain't over yet.
Yeah. All right. Wow. You did say you liked redheads.
Call that a kiss?
Meanwhile, nothing. Let's stay on this scene for a second. All right. Yeah. What's Sparky doing? This friggin' yo-yo.
Hope Joe hasn't fallen into the midst of some dangerous jungle beast.
Oh. In case you couldn't tell, Sparky's
It's
here for
fun, but I think we should get out of
the
here.
comic relief. Not that we needed it right then.
They've closed the security door and sounded the alarm.
I can hear footsteps. It must be the guards.
Is that a banana?
Got to do something.
Good time to save. I am genuinely curious if we just hang out for a second.
These mannequins are wearing lederhosen. Azura, I have an idea.
What is it?
She was ready to take him on. I like
I'll
that.
show you.
Snaky.
I've searched everywhere. Where are they hiding? Who's there? Those damn mannequins are so lifelike. I'm beginning to imagine they are real. They must have left the building before the security doors closed. They won't get far.
Picturing Willem Dafoe in Life Aquatic in that role.
I'll say. What now?
What now, indeed?
Don't worry, Azura. I'll get us out of this mess.
I know you will, Joe.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the chat.
Did you see the guard enter the door code?
I didn't have a clear view of what he was doing, but I think he pressed the blue button. Then red, green, blue, then red again.
Blue,
Wow,
red,
that's
green,
a
blue,
very
red.
impressive memory you have.
Why, thanks, Jack.
Ah, that's Joe.
Yeah, whatever.
Pretty good. All right.
It doesn't seem to open. It looks like some sort of door lock. Here goes nothing.
Blue, red, green, blue, red. Good work, Azura.
Thank goodness.
Let's get out of here.
We must hurry back to my people.
No, you go ahead. I'll stay here and make sure no one follows.
Very well, Joe. I shall see you soon.
Remember when we thought Faye was going to be a bigger part of this game? We will meet up with her soon, but
I just hope I can find my way to her home.
damn right. All right, this might be where we use this secondary key. Don't worry, pup. I got something for you
They
too.
got him trained.
Just like the one I used when I was a kid. You'll like this.
Hello, boy. I've got you a present. Here you go.
Good boy. Alright, so that's not locked, but padlock right here. Another doesn't look this big from the outside, but top secret.
It's closed.
Alright, now we can use our padlock
I
key
can't find a keyhole that this...
on the padlock.
It fits.
Alright, what's inside? Us?
That doesn't seem to work.
Doesn't seem to work, does it? Understand. Can I look?
There's something inside. It looks like a rocket pack.
Hell yes. This is what virtually every other adventure game is missing.
It's empty.
Alright, well, there you go. Probably why. Alright, that should be it. Enjoy that toy, pup. Let's head back to the Pinnacle. And let's see, we check back in with... Guess we still haven't, wait for it. Still didn't get that haircut. Like the little shading right there with the shadow. Gentlemen, you moved.
Hello again, bud.
How's that
Hello
rash?
again, Joe.
How's your rash?
It's all cleared up now.
How about
thanks
that?
to you.
Witch doctor knew what she was talking about.
Thanks again for the money.
No problems. It was money well spent.
Lots of money.
Good medical attention is hard to find in the Amazon.
Heard that.
Any luck in finding the Amazons?
Not yet.
Game is pretty good, true. Why don't you just give
Why don't
up?
you just give up and get a life?
What? This is our life. Searching for the lost tribe of Amazons has been our lifelong quest. Second to publishing our paper on Californian blondes.
Nice talking to
You
you.
got your
See ya,
priorities
Joe.
mixed up there, bud. All right, let's carry on. I know how that exchange with Skip is going to go. All right, something different finally. Oh, yeah, this is the way out here. Save, actually. Let's do Joe King 8. Joking. There's a nice spin on that. Yeah, wackier in spots than you might guess. Ooh. Creepy.
I think I hear someone coming.
Huh? Right. Didn't
I
even
better
need
hide.
Yeah, didn't even need a mannequin this time. Let's pay attention this time.
Hail, sister. Hail! Did you hunt well?
Yes, tonight we will feast on roast sloth and native berries.
Excellent. My palate tingles in anticipation.
One hell of
You
a
may
password
enter
if
the
that's...
fortress.
Gonna need quite the disguise to get through there. For giggles...
Wow, real Amazons.
For giggles, let's try that button.
Well, here goes nothing. Just my luck. A trap.
It wasn't nothing. Right, this was meant to happen.
You're in big trouble now, mister. Men are not allowed here. Come with me.
Later that day in the Amazon, we can't check in on Sparky? This would be a good time, actually.
Hey, let me out of here. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck in some stupid jail.
It's a guy that's got hand puppets, apparently. Bedraggled prisoner.
Excuse me? Yeah?
How long have you been here that you have hand puppets?
Nice hand puppets you have there. You really think so?
I feel like this guy's been waiting his whole life for someone to ask him about the hand puppets. You already have a favorite, Joe? Actually,
I think they're both stupid. Particularly the one with the stick.
That ain't a stick. That's a baseball bat.
It's not a baseball bat, it's a stick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this is a baseball
there you
bat.
go. That's a knife.
Hey, that looks like the one my puppet has.
Why do I bother?
Seeing that you're so interested in it, I'll let you have it.
I don't want it.
You don't want it? I'll have it.
You ain't getting it. My new friend here is gonna have it.
Thanks, but I'll pass on the sauce.
Just take it.
I don't want it.
You know you want it.
Really, I don't want it.
Of course you do. Now take it.
I don't want the stupid thing.
Take it.
For the last
He's
time,
wearing you down, Joe.
I don't want it.
I'll have it.
Why don't you shut up? Now take the puppet before I change my mind.
Are you deaf? I don't want the stupid hand puppet!
Is that it? You're gonna hurt my feelings
just doesn't want the
like
puppet.
that?
For crying out loud, it's just a puppet.
Want my
Fine.
puppet? Of course you
extend
do.
the hand of friendship, and you bite it.
All right already. I give in. I'll take it.
Guy wears
I
you
know
down.
you wanted it.
Anything to shut you up.
You said I could have it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did
How
not.
has no one been
Did
killed?
too.
That's it. I ain't talking to you no more.
Oh, yeah? Well, I ain't talking to you no more.
What did I do to deserve this?
How's that guy on the right sleeping through this? Faye? How the hell did you get in?
Well, look who we have here.
Faye?
If it isn't Joseph King.
Just doesn't sound right when you add the Seth.
I should have known you were the cause of this racket.
What are you doing here?
She and
After
the
you
princess have
abandoned
kind
me
of
at
a
the
similar
crash site, I
face.
decided to find help myself. I came across a tribe of Amazon women who've been kind enough to feed and shelter me.
Makes sense. I thought I told you to stay back. I'm the one in jail.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
I bet you never thought you'd say that. It's
I've
about
only known
time
you for
started
like
to appreciate
5
me.
minutes. Talking to me as if we've had more of a history.
Are these really Amazon women?
Uh-huh. 100% bona fide Amazonians. They're really nice people. They just want to keep to themselves and live a peaceful life.
Where the heck am I?
You're currently in the Amazon's dungeon. This is where they keep any man that they capture snooping around. Not a bad idea.
Alright, I was
could
snooping.
use one of these myself.
Well, are you gonna get me out of here?
That depends. Are you going to apologize for all the trouble you caused me?
It depends. Do you have a beetle in your inventory right now and lots of other random stuff? Yes, I do. I haven't. It's not my fault. We got struck by lightning.
But I haven't caused you any trouble.
You crashed the plane and ruined my photo shoot. Now I want you to apologize.
Trouble? You're the one who's caused the
Joe's
trouble.
not the kind of
You
guy that
destroyed
rushes
my
into an
luggage in the
apology. He
plane
goes through all
crash.
the options first.
All my expensive dresses have been waterlogged. Now apologize.
You made me talk to... You left me alone with Sparky.
This is blackmail. You can't make me apologize.
Joe, you don't understand. I am the one outside the dungeon cell.
Got you there,
are
Joe.
the one inside the dungeon cell. Now apologize.
Okay, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
You don't sound sincere enough. Try that apology again.
It's a weird, little, track right here.
Okay, I'm really sorry. Will you forgive me?
I might forgive you. Okay, you're forgiven. Just don't do it again.
Don't have
By
my
the
plane
way,
get
the
struck by
princess
lightning?
wants to see you.
Oh, nice.
Follow me.
I go way back with the princess. Poor guy. He just doesn't look right without his other puppet. Oh well. Not my problem. I like that no one else is bothering to leave. They're just like, I mean, there's worse place to be imprisoned than in a
Joe,
village of beautiful Amazonian ladies.
you finally made it.
I would have been here sooner, but I had a stopover in your dungeon.
I'm very sorry about that. My gods didn't know who you were. I'd like to make it up to you with a gift.
Thanks, but what is it?
What was
It's
that?
a Tyrannohorn. It's been
Nice.
handed down
I
from
can enter the
generation
Simbani
to generation.
competition
Is it
now.
worth anything?
It's
The warrior
priceless.
competition.
Doesn't look like it's worth very much.
When blown, it makes the sound of an angry Tyrannosaurus Rex. It is a symbol of my people's
I'll have
strength.
to remember that.
Now, it is yours.
Well, it's been fun, but I've got other things to take care of, like getting my plane out of the river.
Hold it right there, King.
Ironstein.
You know my name?
I know all about you.
Who are you?
That's the evil Dr. Ironstein. He's the man who kidnapped me.
Well, stab him. He's walking with a cane and you have giant spears. What are we doing here?
You here after you escaped.
Yeah,
from
let's
my
hear out the evil doctor.
I had this place
By all
surrounded
means.
By armed guards.
Oh, okay, that changes things.
What do you
Amazon
want
woman
with
on the
us?
left.
I have a little job for you, Mr.
Mr. King.
There is a crystal skull.
Friggin' Indiana
deep
Jones.
Within an ancient temple on Sloth Island. I
Sloth
would
Island.
like you
Oh.
to find it.
I befriended
for
a
me.
sloth
Why
earlier.
should I do that for you?
Why? Because if you don't, I will transform every last one of your Amazon friends into dinosaur women.
Don't listen to him, Joe.
My first victim will be the beautiful Princess Azure.
But we have a history.
Okay, I'll do it. But what makes you think I can find the skull?
You got past my security and rescued Azura. That was quite a feat. If anyone can
Villain
find
got
the
him
skull,
on lock.
you can.
Do I have your word that you will release the Amazons?
Of course you do. I am a man
What's-
of honor.
I was gonna say, what's his
Well,
word worth?
I guess I've got a skull to find. I'll be back.
Good luck, Joe.
Sort of the second.
Things are
man.
really hotting up now.
Yeah, right? Everybody else is blissfully unaware of the evil mad scientist inside holding everyone hostage and threatening to turn them all into dinosaur women. Everyone out here is just being sexy. Looks like a traffic cone more than a...
It's full.
It does appear that she has some headphones on. I had to walk around all the way just to be like, it's full. All right. Well, can't go out that way. How did I get in here? Wait,
I'd rather not bother her.
You sure? I like to bother all these ladies if they're, they don't mind chatting for a bit. Oh, yeah, all right, so this is the way out here. All right, so we need to get back to... Well, we haven't been in the jetty yet. That seems the obvious way to get to Sloth Island. Guess, yeah, back this way. Blue steel. This might be the long way to get back, but whatever. As long as we get back to the Pinnacle. Should just be a screen or two this away. And I think we should have everything we need for the, yeah, getting to the island. I guess we should... Samurai? What do we got going on? Boats!
What do you want, mortal?
How about that? Hey, Mac, what's your name?
Hey, Mac, what's your name?
My name is Charon.
Charon. Doesn't matter who he's talking to. You need lots of money for me to cross?
Sharon? That's a girl's name.
It's a girl's
Not
name.
Sharon, you dullard.
We really are a
It's
dullard.
Charon. That's C-H-A-R-O-N. Charon. Now you say it.
Sharon.
Sharon.
No. That's A-A-R-O-N. Okay.
Charon.
Very good.
He's just as bad as,
Lesson, we'll learn how to put
as Faye.
words together to form sentences.
Wise guy, eh? I still say it's a girl's name. You look pretty pale.
Gotta get some
for a guy
sun
out in
there,
the
Sherry.
I use a strong sunblock.
Dermatologists tell you that's a good idea, yeah.
In this heat.
It's not the heat.
Absolutely. That's why I wear my baseball cap. What's with a cloak? Do you do magic? Like pulling a bunny out of a hat?
Like this.
Gee whiz. Can you do that bunny rabbit trick again?
All right. Just one more time.
Like the first bunny better. Yeah, more importantly.
Could you get my plane out of the water?
That's not really my department.
Can you take me to Sloth
What you
Island?
really need is a short green guy who is strong in the Force. But that's an old story.
In a galaxy far, far away.
I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
You are joking. What insolence. This is no time for levity.
No, Joe King. And you can't get mad at him for mispronouncing her name. You call him Sharon like 10 times.
I didn't say I was joking. I said I was Joe King.
As if I care. I'm preoccupied, so I'd appreciate it if you left.
You sound upset, bud. What's the matter?
It concerns you not, mortal.
I might have something in my pants that can fix it. That didn't sound right. Tell me about the one that got. It's a really big
Are
rod.
you fishing?
No, I'm flying a kite. Of course I'm fishing. Look.
You want my beetle?
And I'm getting a little up.
I know the perfect bait for you, Sherry.
Please leave me alone.
What sort of bait are you using?
Not a beetle, I'll tell you that right now.
Bait? What do you mean, bait?
I think I
Sherry.
know why you're not catching any fish. You need bait.
How could I be so stupid? I've got the fishing rod, the fishing line,
Tackle box.
and the river full of fish, but I haven't got the bait.
If I get you some bait, will you ferry me to Sloth
There you
Island?
go. Quick thinking there, Joe.
It's a deal, but I warn you, I better catch a fish, or I'll use you as bait.
Alright, let's see. I guarantee you will catch. Man, we got a lot of items at this point. You'll catch if you use my patented fish catching beetle.
I found you some bait.
Man, remember when we
Try
were
this.
like, we saved this poor beetle. Just in the nick of time, and now we're feeding it.
Excellent. I finally caught
Sharon's
a
fish.
Just let me know when you want to go to Sloth Island.
Alright, let's save here. Just in case, you know, we'll have this, Sherry. Just in case we need to come back, you know what I'm saying? In case we don't have everything we need for Sloth Island. I think we're ready, ferryman.
Are the fish still biting?
I've had a few nibbles.
Take me to Sloth Island.
Will you take me to Sloth Island now?
Oh, all right. You fulfilled your end of the deal.
Okay, let's go.
Go! As he sits back down to fish some more.
Thanks for the ride.
That's okay. Mortal, be careful.
Says it like it's a dig, mortal.
I will.
Those statues, man. Waving to Sherry. Bye.
What a nice guy. I guess I better find that skull.
All right, the skull. Okay. Hopefully our inventory is up to the task of Sloth Island. Man, I hope there's a sloth here.
It's empty.
Socket. Definitely don't have what we need to put into there. Dinosaur carvings on the wall. Hey, little buddy. There you are. Cute little dino rat.
Looks like a cross between a dinosaur and a rodent. Cute, though.
Not really scared of me. You want to come with me, dino rat?
No way. I'm allergic to rodents, particularly genetically mutated ones.
Look at body.
It looks so old it's starting to come to pieces.
Oop. I think there's something behind one of these. Right? There we go. There's the skull. Alright, we're good, right? Not exactly a crystal skull, but I don't know. Maybe the doctor's super dumb. What did we get here? An arm bone. Got an arm bone. Man, I feel like I say this in a lot of games, but our inventory is funky. I don't think I've ever said funky before, but like, man, that is one heck. We have hand puppet. We have arm bone. Those might go together at some point. Got a baseball bat we've had the entire game. I'm waiting for that to be the fish. of Space Quest 6, that ultimate weapon, you know? Gotta stay in your seats to find more bodies. Alright. See what we get this time. Might be able to put together one whole body from all the scraps. I think this is where this is heading, actually. Oh, this brings us back here. Oh, we're just missing... We're playing an operation here. Reverse operation, really. We're putting the pieces back in. I'd like to play Operation again. But I digress. Did I say give? I meant use.
It fits.
Man, I missed my calling. Should have gone to med school. What is this? Leg bone? Yeah. And we had one more piece, right? Next to our, next to our hand puppet, of course. The arm bone on the... Oh, I guess... No, it already had both arms, didn't it? Okay. Try the arm bone over here. Oops. Where are you going there, Joe? Hold up. I want you to put the arm bone in the socket, obviously. Okay. That works. Oh, there's a slot. Good thing we still have lots of money. And cheese bits. Trademark. Use lots of money on slot.
I'll just use one coin.
Alright, the telescope is repositioning. Oh wait, Maniac Mansion. 10! Dudley Moore. Okay. Alright, I think we need to, like... Alright, so that's like the crank now. There you go.
Looks like I hit the jackpot.
Hell yeah.
A secret passage.
Stumbled your way
I
in.
better get the arm bone.
Obviously.
It may come in handy.
Very funny. You must be joking. You know we're gonna use these together, right? If we just do it right now?
Now ain't the time to be putting on a puppet show.
I don't know. It's always the time, but... I'll just use one. Lots of money.
Ouch. What the?
Whoa!
Before you may proceed, you must answer this
Anyone
riddle.
see a potato real
What
quick?
walks on 4 legs at dawn, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs at dusk?
Me after a visit to Al's Bar and Grill.
It's me after a visit to Al's Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
That's a very poor attempt at humor. I'll give you another go. What's the answer?
I know. It's man in his 3 stages of life.
You got it right. Man crawls as a baby early in his life. He walks upright in the middle of his life. And he walks with a walking stick in his later years.
Would you mind telling me what you are?
I cannot answer your questions now, but if you survive the temple, then I will reveal all.
When her eyes bug out every now and then.
So I got it right. Now what?
Well, now I can let you proceed through the temple. Only those worthy of the riddle may do so. And you are worthy. I like that riddle.
Thanks for the riddle. I'll see you later.
Only if you are good enough.
Wow!
Definitely need to save after that. Joking. Back to the OG. What's that about? Incredibly large stone statue. I just want to take a look at it. I want to marvel at the thing. No? Okay, there you go.
Big.
I like it when they say that you're a man of... It's well said. Alright. Alright, so we got 3 choices here. Oh, jeez. Alright. Already feeling over my head here. It's one of those Nazis.
Hey, you! Come back here!
That's rude.
I just want to know who you are!
Talk about rude.
That's all I ever want to know. Oh. Alright then. The imagination, by the way, of the developers, the story writer specifically. Pay attention to that name in the credits, which we'll hopefully have coming up before too long.
Looks like you didn't get too far.
Maybe because of these zombie women? Oh god.
I'm Joe King, pilot for hire. What are you people?
We are Prince Almaxaquattle's personal concubine. We are waiting for him to rest before we leave for the afterlife.
How long have you been waiting here?
I'd say about 300 years, give or take a decade.
How could you be over 300 years old?
When Prince Almaxaquattle died, we were blessed by the temple high priest. We are to remain in physical form until the prince is ready to leave for the other side.
Trippy.
What are you gonna do when he wakes up?
When the prince awakens, we shall all begin the journey to the afterlife. There we shall serve him as his otherworldly concubine.
Ruby.
Don't you think he's had enough rest by now?
It is a rather long time. Royalty often rests for a week before commencing the great journey.
I think you've been gypped. I'd say the prince is long gone.
Nonsense. He'd never leave his wives behind. At least, I don't think he would.
I don't see any prince. Where is he?
He's in the sarcophagus, sleeping.
Is he though?
How do you know the prince is still in there? He may have left without you.
Our prince would never do such a thing. We trust him.
Prove to me he's still there. Open the sarcophagus.
We don't have to prove anything to you. Now, if you don't mind, would you please go away?
I don't like your attitude.
And I don't like your nosy behavior. Now leave us alone.
Oh, Joe's just disrespectful. He's surly to anyone he comes in contact with. Doesn't matter who you are. We get a gorilla pretending to be a dinosaur or a zombie woman.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I kind of love it.
What do you want?
I don't see any prince. Where is he?
He's in the sarcophagus, sleeping.
What happened to the guy behind
Yeah,
me?
I feel like that shouldn't be coming out of him.
One too many questions.
Does the prince always sleep in?
Watch your tongue, mortal. Do not show disrespect for our prince.
I don't think he's in
Or
there.
we may have to discipline you.
How do you pronounce Almax? You know the guy.
It's pronounced
You know the guy.
Al Max Ek What Till.
How do you know the prince is still in there? He may have left without you.
Our prince would never do such a thing. We trust him.
Prove to me he's still there. Open the sarcophagus.
We don't have to prove anything to you. Now, if you don't mind, would you please go away?
You're afraid he's not inside.
You're afraid he's not inside,
Definitely.
That is not true.
Oh,
Our prince
touched a
is
nerve.
resting in the sarcophagus. I'll prove it to you. Open the sarcophagus.
There we go. Like the animation on the sarcophagus. Oh.
See, there is our sweet
It's cousin,
prince,
what's his name?
resting as I had predicted. Close the sarcophagus.
How do you know he's still under all those rags?
Give me a break,
Cousin,
will
what's his
you?
name from Maniac Mansion?
Go bother some
What
other
was his
zombies.
name?
We're busy.
Little help. Alright, more importantly, we got them mummy wrappings. Yeah. They have no problem with this.
I hope the prince is wearing boxers. I've got some more questions.
What is it
Cousin
that
Ted.
you want to know?
There you go.
I think you should open the sarcophagus.
I was gonna say Cousin
Why
Oliver,
on
but I
earth
think
should
that was
reopen it? Give me one good reason.
I think that was on the Brady Bunch or something. I pulled a pile of rags out.
I pulled a pile of rags out of the sarcophagus.
You did what? We'd better have a look inside then. Open the sarcophagus.
They might not like this.
What? He's gone? But how? Close that thing up.
What did I tell you?
Our sweet prince has
Looked
left.
like some sweet.
He's gone into the afterlife without us.
Oh.
Gee, I feel so helpless. I wish there was something I could do.
That rat. Wait until I get my hands on him. Okay, girls. We've got business to take care of. In the afterlife. Goodbye, Mr. King. Perhaps we will meet again.
Perhaps.
Goodbye. Well, that's gotten rid of them.
I was gonna say, it looked like there was some sweet loot to pick up from my pants inside that sarcophagus.
Looks like the prince left his crown behind.
That's what we want.
It'll make a swell souvenir.
There you go. You want the vines?
Why the heck would I want that?
Alright.
I'd rather leave it here.
Alright. Fair enough. I think the scissors were just for the, it's the thing, like, you don't, the sloth hair, but you don't get rid of, I think we can cut the vine, just like we literally cut a vine earlier. There you go, gnarled vine. Alright. I think this sarcophagus has given us everything that it can give us. Let's, maybe I should close this back up. Fair enough. His entrails are coming out here, man.
Looks like he didn't get too far.
Yeah. Alright. Where else can we... Oh, this is a dead end here. I think we can move this, though. Yep. That's where he got to. Alright.
Phew, that was hard work.
Alright, here we go.
Phew.
That hat's always coming off. Tree sap. I think we can get some of this as well. Actually. Alright, I may have changed my mind. I think the knife might be the MVI, the most valuable
That
item.
should do the trick.
Get the tree sap. Not the sound effect for that, although I have heard that in other games now that I think about it. But hold up, stand by, stand by. Joe King 3.
It looks loose.
Move this thing. There you go. Into the grate where it should be. Oh, blue jewel. Yes, please. Nice. Yeah, now we're definitely entering Kyrandia territory. All those damn jewels. I didn't mean naturally, I was just trying to look at what that was.
Whoa, what a trip.
Alright. Alright, I think this is gonna be the first time that we reload here. It works. That's good to know. But yeah, let's pick up that blue jewel. So that is the way to get back quickly, but I want to check out this before we head back.
Hey, over here!
Oh, it's you again. Say, you're one of Doc Ironstein's boys. What are you doing in that cage?
I accidentally set off a trap.
You don't say.
I pulled when I should have pushed. Who are you?
Thankfully,
I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
I don't
Your
have...
boss sent me here to find some crystal skull.
You
Well,
too.
your search is over, Mr. King.
Why?
My name is Ian, and I have what you are looking for. Right here.
Oh, nice. Clutch. That'll fit through the bars. Just toss it.
You do?
Yes. Now, if you'll just help me out of this cage. We can both bask in glory when we return with the skull.
I do love basking in glory. I feel like...
How do I know I can trust you?
Of course you can trust me.
Oh, okay.
We are both on the same side, are we not?
I don't know. I've kind of been calling you guys Nazis.
Besides, you'll need to release me to get the crystal skull.
I don't know if that's true. Those bars are pretty wide. Crystal skull sized.
Can I have a look at the crystal skull?
Do you take me for a fool? The skull stays hidden on my person until you get me out of this cage.
What's that wood knocking? I don't think you're in a position to make any demands, Mr. What's your... Ian?
How do I get over to where you are?
I can't remember the exact route. But I do know that you'll have to find your way past a giant snake.
That doesn't sound good.
How long have you been hanging around here?
Is that meant to be a joke?
Hey, lighten up a little. You guys need a sense of humor.
There is little time for humor in our organization.
Yeah.
Taking over the world is a very serious business indeed.
It's about what I said, right?
I gotta go now.
Bang
Hurry
on
up
the
and
money.
rescue me, okay?
Alright, we have another door here. Oh. A mug. Grab that mug.
It's been here so long, it's fused to the statue.
Is that how that works? Alright, you know he's...
Yo!
That's stone dough. Okay.
That thing is hot.
We need something to pick up the stone disc to protect our hands. Don't have a glove. Not sure why I said glove. But we do have... No. Yes!
I think I just fried the hand puppet.
Oh, no. Alright, Joe. You really should say something about, like, man, that hand puppet came in handy. I'm grateful that guy forced me to take it, because you were quite insistent about not wanting it.
These strange markings are the remnants of some long-dead civilization.
We did have
Probably.
a sock puppet. Probably. The utterances of experts, says Lutka Brink would say.
This thing is pumping out some pretty hot steam.
Alright, I don't know that we need any of that right now. Let's, alright, I think now we're good to pull this. We've done everything we can do there. It's also very Roger Wilco when he's trying to get around the,
Whoa!
the deep ship.
What a trip!
Well, whatever it is, in, Space Quest 6. When it's not beaming, but just, they suck everyone everywhere around the ship, but anyway. Let's see. I guess we've only been to the right so far. Oh, right, we have the, well, let's try. This is staring right at me, this disc here. Then not clicking the right spot. Oh, down there. Alright, well, that works too. And, oh, we can also use the vine.
It fits!
Nice. Alright, so now we just need to get down there somehow. Actually, if we go... Yeah. Came through here before. So, use the vines on this.
That should do the trick.
Alright. Well, whatever that did, it's done.
It's a heavy stone wheel with a small hole in it.
Alright.
I can't see any way over there.
But how do we, like...
It's too awkward to move with my bare hands. That doesn't seem to work.
Now this was weird. This was, the bat on the pulley. Yeah, I don't know how that connects, but there you go. Done. Slab up. That's all that matters. Ooh, pick.
This pickaxe probably belonged to a floater explorer.
Now it's mine. Now it's going on my pants. Alright. And that's all there is in here. I like the split screen right there. That's kind of a nice detail. Alright. Now we gotta drop this back down so we can actually go up top. Alright, we just got our pickaxe. Can use that here. Stalactite versus stalagmite. Stalactite, top, T-top. Stalag, G, ground. Here's your lesson for the day. This flint goes in our pants. Nice. Progress. We can open this up a little bit. Again, I mentioned this before, but I like that we can double use items in this game. There she is. Using our pick in quick succession here. Extra credit, that's right, Jax.
Looks like I hit pay dirt.
And these would be immense treasure. That's like lots and lots and lots of money. That's the equivalent of immense treasure. Let's see. Any guesses on what Joe's response to?
I can't see any way over there.
Oh, okay. He still wants to get it.
I can't see any way over there.
Yeah, we can't get over there. Hold on. What? It's like a slight delay. The crypt. Where's the crypt? Oh, this is the crypt, alright. Obviously, it's where the crypt is.
It's closed.
Alright, open the crypt.
It's sealed shut.
Alright. That might not be happening just yet. Remember when you had that crowbar in the first episode? Chekhov's gun. Got a lot of those in this game. I didn't make it either.
I can't see any way over there.
I'm not trying to get to the man. I just want to take a look at him. Oh yeah, Ian did mention something about a giant snake. Hello, snake. Can I talk to the snake?
It's completely white.
White
Must be
snake.
due to the lack of light down here.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? You're a pretty bright guy there, Joe King. I'm gonna give you the credit because of your personality, but
I can talk all I want, but it ain't gonna talk back.
it's not a gorilla dinosaur. Alright, well, whatever.
I'll stay right here.
Alright. So we need to scare the snake in some way. Where's the flint? Yeah, we gotta make a little makeshift fire here, a torch. Alright, mummy wrappings on the arm bone. Makeshift torch. Yeah, there you go. We just gotta light the samba.
It's got no flint. I'm a pilot for hire, not a pyromaniac.
Alright, fair enough. Use the flint.
That doesn't seem to work.
What's the combination here? Use the flint.
That should do the trick.
I guess I just had him backwards. It doesn't look like that kind of later, but from the animation. There we go. That's the most inventory combination we've had to do this game. That's a nice snake. Yeah.
You're lucky I didn't deep fry you, pal. I ain't afraid of no snakes.
So you're like Indy 2.0. No, you're not Indiana Jones, but still, he's Joe King. We like him. Presumably. Pretty. Sloth Island is a trip, man. There's a lot going on here. Gotta get a real good look.
Nice.
Okay. Definitely not worth the wait. 90% of the time when you wait for some sort of description from Joe, it's not worth the time. It's not worth the effort. We must be getting... Oh yeah, there's that room. Alright. Yeah, here's Ian. Jokin' 8. Hi, Snakey.
I finally made it.
About time. I'd almost given up hope.
Just out of curiosity, what's in the pit?
Fiery death?
I'll tell you what. Get me down from here and we can swap places. Then you can see for yourself.
Where did you find the skull?
You bet it was. Whoever built this temple certainly knew their craft. I had to use my superior intellect to find it.
Get out of here with that.
It was hidden in a secret room.
It's probably just sitting on the ground
Resting
somewhere.
on a stone pedestal. I had to solve a complex puzzle to pick it up without setting off any death traps.
Is it a slide
What
puzzle?
sort of puzzle?
Slide puzzle?
A complicated one. It involved math. Look, you
I'm good at
wouldn't
those.
understand, so let's drop it, okay?
It was just sitting on a floor. It was in the first room when he walked in.
I've got an idea.
Excellent. What is it?
Squeeze through the bars and jump over the pit. Yes,
Throw me the crystal skull and I'll go get help.
it's brilliant.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Ah.
Then when you've gone, I can sit here playing I Spy until I rot.
It is his one bargaining chip.
Nice try, King, but I'm not as stupid as you look.
Hey, who's the one in the cage, douchebag? Let's try this. This giant.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
Excuse me.
It's such an
yes?
elaborate trap for him to be stuck in, though. I don't
I've
get
got
it.
another great idea.
I can't wait to hear this one.
Okay, this is it.
Untie the rope.
I'd like
That's
you to
new.
untie the rope tethering the cage.
Don't be ridiculous. If I untie the rope, I fall into the pit.
Will you?
Not the rope that the cage is hanging from.
Idiot.
The rope at your feet.
Ah, of course. I knew that.
Superior intellect.
There.
Great stuff. Now I can set you free.
Great stuff. Alright, I guess this will work now.
It worked.
That's handy.
You're free.
Excellent. You have done well.
Give me the skull.
But I'm afraid this is where we part company.
Hey, I thought we had a deal.
Don't argue with me, King, or I will have to shoot you.
But I saved your life.
Isn't that worth anything?
And I am returning the favor.
Don't you Nazis have a code of morals?
If I happen across you again, I may not be so.
Damn.
So don't follow me.
Like the animation.
What a creep.
He's a lot more detailed in the face than you were, King. Just saying. Alright, so we passed some others. That little walk up the, yeah, we didn't go through here yet. Alright, this is how we get to this guy. Did he have anything on him?
He was carrying an ID card and a strange piece of stone.
Bit of stone.
It looks like part of a stone carving.
Yes, it does. Oh, there's more. Oh. Man, this place is big, eh?
I can't see any way over there.
It's always, he can't just give me a description. It's always what he can't do. This is where we need Graham's reflective metal. King's Quest V style. Josh Mandel knows.
The lizard heads are projecting a light amplified by a simulated emission of radiation. It's some sort of death ray.
Don't be, I can't save over share. Let's go back to joking. Just named for its inventor, Dr. Death. Don't be confused. Alright, so maybe we're not going to walk through elsewhere in a secret Zeppelin hangar. Watch out, Graham.
Anderson, how soon until the Zeppelin is ready?
Yeah, there's Zeppelin?
Very soon, Dr. Ironstein.
Excellent.
Can't nail
Once
down
I
their
have the
accent.
skull, we will fly into the valley. Then
I can begin my reign of terror.
Yeah, I stand by like German trying to do Sean
What
Connery.
about King? What you plan to do with him?
Don't worry.
Austrian Sean
Anderson.
Connery.
I know how much you despise the man.
Despise is probably too strong a word.
I can assure you
feel like
that
Anderson
he
might
will
help us
never
out in the
bother you
end.
again. Ever.
Oh?
We shall discuss this later. I have work to do. Soon I will rule the world.
Remember Faye? Keep thinking about who you think
What
Faye was.
have I gotten myself into? The doctor is insane, and he plans on killing Joe. Without him around, who will I gloat over?
Exactly.
On the other hand, I'll finally have him out of my hair.
Oh.
But then I'll have to live with his death on my conscience. Although Ironstein is paying me
say,
good
I-
money,
you don't
what
seem-
a moral dilemma. What am I going to do?
Wow. Level of death I wasn't expecting from Anderson there. Alright. Crunch.
What on earth was that?
Okay. I think that's the sound of me deciding I need to save again, even though it hasn't been a problem this entire game. Big stick!
It's stuck firmly in the stone.
So we can't take it out.
I have it! I have the big stick!
Right, you're not King Arthur.
But now what do I do with it?
Joe King. Stick in the stone. Stick in the rock.
There's a small indentation below the eye.
Yeah, we're not ready for that. Definitely put that big stick in our pants. This quite genuinely, that's what we did. Still not ready for these fellas. Wait. Exit. Alright, there we go. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, that's how that connects. I see. So when they say exit, they just mean another part of this fun house. Alright. Let's head back out closer to the main chamber. Yeah, they either sent in another Nazi to get the skull, or that was our friend Ian. And, yeah, it didn't work out so hot for him. It's eerie how the music has dropped out at this point. All right, well, we're back in the main area now. Let's head, I guess, back through this. I think these are the only options at this point. Can't we get those little dinks and dunks of the MIDI soundtrack here? Maybe Ian fell into another one of the traps. That wasn't him. Oh, it was, yeah. This was the only option here.
Phew.
Yeah, he might be...
Holy cow! It's Ian.
Wow.
He may have been an arrogant, double-crossed piece of scum, but he didn't deserve to end up like this.
Please tell me the skull isn't pulverized body. Please tell me the skull wasn't like in this general vicinity of his body.
That lying cheat. He didn't have the crystal skull at all. The only thing I found was a strange piece of rock. Everything else was flattened.
Oh, we got the rock. Okay, interesting. Did that come out of him? Talk about that? All right. Let's use our shortcut / I guess the only way out of here. That's so the deep ship 86 or whatever it was.
Whoa, what a trip.
Be a trip to run into Pop guy around here. Oh, right. This was a dead end. Oh, we got the log now though. Or the stick, whatever it is. Gonna prise it open. There you go. Couple smacks.
Great. I broke the crypt and my big stick.
What's inside?
Holy cow! It's some sort of ceremonial death mask. This thing could be worth a fortune. No one will mind if I take it.
I mean, didn't they offer us lots and lots of... I mean, there's immense treasure right there. That's certainly worth more than a fortune.
Its mirror surface is all tarnished.
Creepy. Alright. Wouldn't mind teaming up with Laura Bow for this one, actually. She'd still be around, actually, right? 1949, she'd be a little wiser, a little older. She could certainly help us out with this case. I don't think she'd put up with, she wouldn't put up with Joe King and all of his sass and everything for too long. How many priceless artifacts can you fit in your pants? Artifacts. Yeah, we are chock to the brim right here, basically. Still haven't had a use for some of these items in our pants. I don't know if the music was meant to cut out in so many different areas here now, but still need to get down there to that little guy. Yeah, it costs a little extra at the deluxe adventure pants, but it's worth it when you consider all the things you got to carry around. All right, the death mask is used here on the lizard heads.
Its mirror surface is all tarnished.
All right, he did say that before. We got to clean this somehow. What have we got? What have we got? Still oh, the rest of wrappings. Well, that's good. It's a conservationalist right here, Joe. Sound effect was definitely worth it. All right, this should work. Like that.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I hope I don't have to pay for that.
I'm not even sure how that would work. Not even sure how that worked, but that's neither here nor there. All right, shall we check it out? See what these two fellas regarding. All right, besides this screen, what's on the other side here? Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. The immense treasure is ours.
This must be worth a fortune. If only I had a wheelbarrow.
Son of a bitch, it's like the only thing we don't have in our pants right now. Anything else to be had? Can I get down to the green jewel from here?
I can't
It
quite
seems
reach
like
it.
you could easily just kind of like climb down there, honestly. Let's see. We need to fashion some sort of a grabber. We still have some wrappings. My God. The tree sap plus baseball bat equals makeshift grabber. Yep. How about that? All right. All right. Where have we not been at this point? Sarge trying to make like a mental map of the various. Oh, right. We were back here.
He doesn't look too happy.
All right. I think now we can start filling some holes with our pants stuff. Context. Yeah, we got two different jewels here. So let's see. The green jewel.
It fits.
That's not where I put it, but that's fine. Oh, he's happy.
Wow, secret passages. I wonder where they lead.
He's so happy. I just want some of that music. Just give me just a little bit of even the one drawn out kind of note for the tension. Just give me something right now. This is
Looks like some sort of stone lizard. There's a small hole in its chest.
Small hole in its chest. Yeah, I think
that should do the trick.
Again, I can't say it enough. I love the repurposing of items, the recycling. Comic book, tree sap, right? Like,
that'd just make a sticky mess.
Yeah, but I think we gotta like use this with the. Okay, it's a good sound effect.
It doesn't fit. It fits.
Doesn't fit. It fits. Stone key. There we go.
Uh-oh. I think it's gonna explode.
Delivered that with very SpaghettiOs
There's a staircase
type
leading to a room below.
inflection. All right. Yeah, I feel like there definitely should be music right now. But there you are, little dino rat. Wondering where you got to.
Cute little fella.
Still not afraid of us at all.
No way. I'm allergic to rodents, particularly genetically mutated ones.
He did say that. Again, there's not that much going on. Oh, there we go. Done. Just passing through here. We're proper under the water here. Slide puzzle?
This place has been untouched for centuries. Everything's covered in a thick layer of dirt.
Still got that vacuum cleaner there, Joe? Of course you do. You never throw anything away. When are we going to use this rocket pack, by the way? Meanwhile, back at the crash site.
I wonder if Joe is okay. I hope he hasn't fallen foul of some horrible death trap.
He's still just kind of... I didn't know what he was doing.
Much better.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Let's start with this one.
The patterns have changed.
I get it?
Hey, I opened the door.
Sure
Sometimes
did, Joe.
I amaze even myself.
You and me both, Joe. You and me both. Clutch. It's like Katrina's sleeping down here.
Huh?
Huh?
You again?
I didn't think that you would make it this far. I'm impressed.
Look, I'm really happy for you.
Bugs those
but
eyes
where's
out.
the skull?
It is within your grasp. But first, you must give me the key.
Just give me the
Key?
lamp.
What key?
The key to your lineage. You are the successor to the royal house of Almaxaquatl, are you not?
Crown. Yes.
Of course. I'm Joe Almaxaquatl, Prince for hire.
Very good. Give me your key and the skull will be yours.
Definitely the crown. Still got that, right, Joe? There you go.
I've got the key to my lineage right here.
Yes? And what might that key be?
It's the crown that's been in my family for hundreds of years.
Ah, the royal
So
Almaxaquatl
convincing.
headpiece.
That's the one.
That's the
Here.
one.
Oops, sorry about that.
Do not worry. You have proven that you are the heir. You are worthy to take the skull.
Thanks. Neat.
As a member
This
of
is
the
the
royal
skull
house
of a
of
carpenter.
Almaxaquatl, I trust that you know what you are doing. Now I must leave.
There's 3 skulls. Which is the skull of the carpenter? This one right here. So Indiana Jones.
At last, I found it. I just hope I'm doing the right thing.
Also looks like the
Hey, the power's gone off.
capsule we put B in when she was recovering from being shot by the putoid stuff. Space Quest 5. Alright, let's get out of here. Just glad we have music again. Because Lord, that was awkward.
There's something strangely familiar about these markings. Wait a second. The writing in the dictionary matches.
Oh.
Let's see if I can translate.
Nice.
If in wanting to needy escape,
That's me.
be sure of depress exit panels on order that is right. To make exit, simply assume launch position over deployed module. That sounds simple enough.
So just hang out with the, mess with the panels? Cart read good. Yes! Excellent Foley.
Looks like I've activated something. This must be the deployed module that the wall markings referred to. Well, here goes nothing.
Hell yeah. Suck on that.
It looks like Mr. King has found his way out.
Not Ian. Oh, here I am. Where's Sharon? What have you done to her?
Greetings, Mr. King.
Ouch!
Congratulations on your success.
I got the skull. Now you can let the Amazons go free.
I don't think so. I'd like you to come with me.
Later, in that Flota prison. Oh, is that guy with... He's gonna give me his other...
Great.
Oh, it's a different prison.
I'm locked
Right,
up
right, right.
again.
I feel like Joe King doesn't pronounce it again.
Hello, King.
You double-crossing fiend! Let me out of here!
I can't do that. You would interfere with my plans. But thanks to you, the shield surrounding the valley
Sounds
is
like he
off.
would be in
Now
Mordavia so
I
hard.
have access to all the dinosaurs within.
Where is that reflection coming from every time?
You're mad! You'll never get away with it!
Really? And who is going to stop me? The CIA? The IRS? The RSPCA? They laughed at me when I began my genetic research.
RSCPA did?
I'll have the last laugh.
IRS laughed at you? Why were you telling them your plans, by the way?
Why on earth do you need more dinosaurs?
The answer is quite simple, Mr. King. Do you know what DNA is?
Dinosaur... National Dyslexic... It's pretty good, NDA. Savings and loans.
Is it a hip new dance step?
I'll ignore that remark. DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. It contains the building plans for life. Change DNA and you change life itself.
You're not mixing dinosaur DNA with human DNA, are ya?
I'm afraid so, Mr. King.
Oh.
And with pleasing results, too.
You're not doing that, are
I
you?
will
I'm
have
afraid
an
I
army
am.
of dinosaur soldiers at my command.
I'll
So
do whatever
specific.
I can to stop you once I get out of here.
How noble of you. Maybe you should try banging your head against the bars to loosen.
No, I've got plenty of things in my pants that'll be more fitting for that.
Dig your way out.
Oh, how'd you know what I have in my pants?
Your
Someone's been
sarcasm will
watching.
be your undoing.
I'd really love to stay and talk, but I have a lost valley of dinosaurs to plunder. Perhaps we can continue our conversation when I return. Farewell, King.
Confident evil genius.
I'm really beginning to feel like Harry Houdini.
Oh. Is this gonna be like King's Quest 4? Can we actually pick up the mug in the jail? Yeah, we can. Thesis on the bars.
Hey, let me out of here!
Joe, we finally
Classic
found you.
Oh, it worked. Hey, it's Faye.
Hi there, big boy.
What? You gotta
Hey.
stop meeting like this, right? I feel like most of our encounters have been with me. Anderson!
Hello, Joe.
you had a
Bet
change-
you didn't expect to see me, yeah?
You had a change of heart.
Anderson, what are you doing here, you no-good son of a...
Get a grip, Joe. He's here to help us.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, get a grip.
Why would he want to help us?
Because the doctor is insane. He must be stopped at all costs.
No kidding? You're a regular genius, you know that?
Well, at least I'm smart enough not to be behind bars.
Austrian
You're
Sean
just lucky
Connery.
that I am behind bars, pal.
Quit your bickering, you two.
He started it.
You guys got a key? The key that I had
think
earlier?
Not.
We have to find a way to get this door open.
Yeah, maybe there's a crowbar or something in this cupboard.
Or check.
Crowbar? You'll need more than a crowbar to open this door.
Good thinking, Hans.
Hans? Your name is Hans?
It was my father's name.
Hans
We don't
Anderson.
have time for idle chit-chat. We have work to do.
It's Christian Anderson?
Let's have a look. Hey, there's some kind of gun in
There's
here.
not. I opened that earlier.
Busy.
Ah, jeez.
Be careful, Faye. That crazed Dr. Ironstein has some deadly toys.
Well, this looks pretty deadly. Maybe I can blow the lock off the door.
Stand
Okay.
back.
Let's give it a go.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Why don't you think it's a good idea, Joe? Are you afraid?
No, I'm just concerned for your, safety.
It's a lot of extra dialogue that doesn't
Yeah,
need to be
right.
here sometimes.
Well, you better stand back.
Whoa! Bad hair day. It worked like
I
a charm.
don't believe it.
Maybe I can have that gun? You threw that mirror in the
Dissolved the entire door.
water.
Just as well. This thing has burnt out.
Well, Faye, we've got to get a move on.
Why the hurry?
Hans has to fly the Zeppelin into the valley.
If we don't get back to the hangar, Ironstein may get suspicious.
We've done all we can, Joe. You've got to find some way into the valley and stop Ironstein before it's too late.
I'll try. You guys be careful now, okay?
We will. Good luck, Joe.
Yes, King. Good luck.
You guys look more like siblings, you know? It's not a good pair. You need like the blonde with the...
This isn't my day. Now I have to find some way into the valley.
Alright. Not gonna figure... I don't know what the point of turning that lamp on was. We did it many times before, and yeah, there seems to be no purpose for that whatsoever. Alright, let's get out of here. I still remember my way around. This should be the elevator. Yep. Oh, there you go. That receptionist back? Florida. Back to the Pinnacle. Oh, geez. I guess we've been we can go to the Amazon Fortress as an option now. You know what? I want to go back to Trader Bob's. I feel like we have so many new things we can trade with him. Oh, wait a minute. How come I still have the hand puppet?
It's a slightly singed hand puppet. I'll call him Smokey.
I thought it disappeared from my inventory altogether. I never noticed that it was still there. Hey, Baba. Alright. Oh, how'd you guys' date go, by the way?
Bob, I've been duped by Floda.
I know, Joe. Word travels mighty fast in this here jungle. You know what it's like in a small community. What can I do to help?
Trade me something cool.
Have you given the orchid to Naomi
Yeah,
yet?
how'd that date
No,
go?
not yet. I'm gonna give it to her tonight when I pick her up for our date. We're going to the Three-Toed Sloth restaurant.
Why is it called the Three-Toed
Because the service
Sloth?
is really
Well,
slow.
the service is slow, and one of the waitresses has only 3 toes.
Ew.
But it's cheap.
But it's cheap. Take it a Macca's.
What do you know about the Valley of the Mists?
The valley is covered in a strange, impenetrable mist. Local legend says that it's full of monsters. Dangerous monsters. Why do you want to know?
It's my next
Shield around the
destination.
valley has been removed, and Floda have
My
gone
final
in.
destination.
How could they enter the valley? With the shield down, the only way in would be by air.
They used an airship.
Uh-oh, Joe. We have to stop them. You gotta find a way into the valley.
I got this rocket pack.
Here we go.
The fuel tank's dry.
Forgot about that.
Probably needs methyl alcohol to get it going.
There we go.
There ain't no fuel depots in the jungle.
Got a whole shelf.
So you'll have to think of something else.
A whole shelf of alcohol.
Why don't you let me take stuff for free?
I'm trying to save the world.
Can't do that, Joe. All the proceeds of this shop go to the Pick-Me Village Education Fund.
They can
the
have
little
the-
tykes would suffer if I just gave the stuff away.
I have lots of money.
I gotta go.
Good luck, Joe.
Alcohol.
I don't touch the stuff. It gives me gas.
Except...
Excuse me. I'd like to buy this alcohol.
Sure thing, son.
I got
May I
monies.
see your ID, please?
My ID?
Yeah, ID. You have ID, don't you,
Oh, I
son?
do.
Yeah, sure. I've got it right here. See?
You were born on the 13th of July, 1922, huh?
That's right.
How old are you then?
How old am I? I'm
27.
26.
Okay, but this card doesn't have your name on it.
26.
Of course it doesn't. I've just changed my name to Joe King, and I haven't got my new ID card through yet.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah,
hassle.
right. Okay, you can have the alcohol.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Just for free? Just
Remember,
for showing you an ID?
drinking doesn't
I
make
thought that
you
thing was
big or
free.
clever. And never drive an automobile while under the influence.
Thanks for the public service announcement, Bob, but I am an adult.
All right. Got the alcohol. We got our fuel for our jetpack. Let's go 10. Let's go 10. All right. Let's see. Use alcohol.
I don't know how much gas to put in this thing. If I use too much, I may blow myself sky high. What I need is an instruction manual.
Didn't we have the blueprints or whatever? Where was it?
The silverfish have had a feast.
Here we
Most
go.
of it's unreadable. It says something about storing the pack off-site because it's extremely volatile. The silverfish have had a feast. It says
Okay.
that doesn't seem to work.
All right. Is reading that enough to...
I don't know how much gas to put in this thing. If I use too much, I may blow myself sky high. What I need is an instruction manual.
Oh, don't we like... Is this part of the,
If I put these two pieces of paper together,
There we go.
I can see the complete blueprint on the back. It's the blueprint for Commander Rocket's pocket rocket. It can reach speeds of up to 100 miles an hour and runs on just a quarter gallon of gas.
All right. So now you know what you're doing.
This thing looks like Commander Rocket's jetpack. And according to those blueprints, it takes a quarter gallon of gas. I'll try that much.
Sparky's gonna be so jealous when he sees me flying above him. Taking to the skies like Joe Rocket or whatever his name was.
I need to find a higher point to launch from.
Oh, all right. Let's just probably the Pinnacle area. We never got our haircut. Never tried to interact with. There we go. Yeah, they know what I'm trying to do. Love it.
Well, here goes nothing.
Hey, JB. And we died? I was waiting for some confirmation. Please show meanwhile at wreckage. Oh. The Valley of the Mist. There's a swole dinosaur. He doesn't mind us crashing in here.
Ow! My head hurts.
Faye?
I'm so glad you could drop in, Joe. I knew that you'd make it.
Faye, what are you doing here?
I hitched a ride with Anderson in the airship.
Guys are getting pretty buddy-buddy.
My God! That's a dinosaur! It's a living, breathing dinosaur!
That's
Minding its
right,
own
King.
business, chewing on some
Welcome
grass.
to the Valley of the Mist.
Where are the others?
They're with Dr. Ironstein. He has no idea that you're here, so you have the advantage of surprise.
Great. Maybe I can scare him to death.
You'll think of something.
The other-
I told
we have a
Frank
lot
that
of
I
stuff in
needed
our
to powder
pants.
my
We'll
nose,
make it work.
so I better get back.
Powder your nose?
Come on, follow me.
Where are the
If I
others?
get out of this alive, I'm taking a long vacation.
Where are the other dinosaurs? They're with the doctor. They're just like his entourage at this point. I like it. You got your turtle, your E. Or Kevin Dillon.
Faye? Where are you,
It's a
Faye?
data reference now,
Oh,
but
great. Now I've lost Faye. And this dinosaur is in my way.
see if we can figure something. I mean, I feel you just walk underneath its giant head. Or around it.
Lucky for me, she's a vegetarian.
Good look, Jason. Appreciate it. Ah, this is what she wants. Yeah.
It's a bit too strong for me to break.
Oh, where's our knife? I'm telling you, if we get to use the knife one more time, then, item of the game. I'm calling it right now. We're pretty late in the game, so I think we can call this one. All right, we'll give this tasty bit of branch to our friend here. Here you go, big fella.
Here you go, girl.
Girl. That's how Joe lost his arm.
That should keep her occupied.
Oh, lured her over. That's cute. Again, I think you're proving my point from earlier, Joe. If you just freely walk underneath the giant dinosaur's head and neck, I think, alright, whatever. Yeah, that seemed fine, but sure, if you wanted to add that in. One of the final challenges.
Wow, more dinosaurs.
Gotta remember, Jurassic Park had
Damn, I scared them away.
just come out 2 years earlier. Dinosaurs were very
Now
big
where's he gone?
in the mid-90s. Even in a silly context like this.
They both left in a hurry. I wonder why. I have a feeling that I'm about to find out.
Oh, you're not that tough. Kinda cute.
That's one mean-looking dinosaur.
Alright, finally, we get to use it, gang! Our our Tyranno horn.
I hope this guy is scared of Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Everybody's scared of T-Rex. Historically accurate T-Rex sound if I've ever heard one.
Well, that's taking care of him.
It's also the generic battle cry for going into battle anytime before the year, I don't know, 1300. Yeah, Zura.
Made it into the
And
valley.
Faye.
Hold it right there, Ironstein.
King, how did you get here?
Oh,
That's
Sparky.
not important. What is important
Yes.
is that I put a stop to your
Have that
sinister
banana
plan.
ready, Azura.
Put a stop to my plans.
My dear king, you are going to help me fulfill them.
Watch out, Joe! He has a portable dino ray gun.
That's right, King. One shot, and you'll be transformed into a mind.
Better make it count. You only get one shot with those
Threaten me all
babies.
you want. I won't be a party to your evil deeds.
Perhaps I can persuade you by threatening the lovely Princess Azura.
No,
Okay.
she's hot.
I'll do whatever you ask. Just don't hurt her.
Come here, king. I have something for you.
This is the crystal skull. What do you want me to do with this?
I want you to place it in that statue.
Pretty lame looking statue.
Doesn't sound
It's like a
too
scarecrow, like an alien scarecrow. E.T. were a little
There.
taller.
I put the skull in. Now what?
Oh dear.
Holy cow!
It worked! Just as legend said! All systems functional.
You now have a robo-butler.
Compliance initiated.
Huh? I don't get it. What is this thing?
By thing, we mean story and plot of this
The
game.
most powerful device on the face of the earth! I was designed by the creators of this valley to help construct and protect the shield. With it leading my army of dinosaur people, I shall be invincible. And nothing will stop me from taking over the world!
Uh-oh.
I only obey the activating unit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's me.
Oh, well, in that case, kid, I must destroy you.
Way to take one for the oh wow, that worked out really well. Ew. Oh no. Did it have
Thanks
to
for
get
saving
that?
my life.
I was just doing my job.
Good lord, what happened?
You might need to do it again in a second.
My crystalline structure amplified the intensity of his weapon.
Is that bad?
It means that he now has powers equal to mine. I must stop him.
Oh yeah, Godzilla.
Oh my god, they're fighting!
You gotta do something, Joe.
Hurry, before they kill each other!
I'll play with this yo-yo, Joe. The Dino Ray gun. I got him. Don't worry.
I'll try and get Frank in my sights.
Yeah. Get him. What are you waiting for, Joe?
Here goes nothing. He deflected the ray.
You've got to turn Faye back to normal.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
We definitely do.
Nice one, Joe.
Sorry, Faye.
Oh, mirror.
Excuse me, Faye.
Yes, Joe.
I'd like you to turn your mirror around
Yes.
What on earth for?
so that when Frank deflects the ray, it will bounce off your mirror.
Think we all got that. That's why we mentioned it.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, it's-
Then I won't get zapped into a dinosaur.
That's the idea.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Love all this happening in the
Thanks, Faye.
background. Thanks, Faye. You're a winner.
Faye, I've got a plan. I'll try and deflect the ray off your mirror
About that short-term memory,
and
Joe.
catch Ironstein by surprise.
Do it.
Your aim isn't very good, Joe.
You got that right.
Got any other great ideas?
Sorry, Faye. I'll think of something else.
All right. Do you still? All right. She has the mirror out. Let's use it. It'll
Now,
bounce back
get
at him.
Frank in my...
We'll get a
Here I go again.
get a double deflection. He won't be expecting it. Oh.
Well, that didn't do much good.
Okay.
Darn.
Sparky sure does make a cute dinosaur.
He really does. He might be more useful that way.
Yeah, but he's not much use as a triceratops.
All right. Sparky doesn't have anything reflective.
Feel so mellow.
Can we give him something? What have we not used yet? We've used... Actually, we never used our cheese bits, by the way.
I'm not feeling that hungry.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Let's try to beat this game. The death mask. Get the death mask.
Hey,
Sparky.
Yeah, Joe?
I got an idea
This might
how
do
to
it.
stop you from getting zapped by the dino ray.
What's your idea? Do you want me to move?
No. Put this mask on.
Okay.
It's shiny surface, so just sit tight. What was that? Oh, sorry, Sparky, but you should have gone before we left.
So silly. All right, she's got the mirror. He's got the mask. I've got the gun. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Almost did it again. And I got the win.
Now to get him in my sight. Hasta la vista, Frank.
You also have to remember Terminator was a very big movie in the late 80s. Terminator 2 in the early 90s, so... both informed this game. But we won!
You destroyed Dr. Ironstein!
I couldn't have done it without you guys helping me.
I am awaiting further orders.
I think it's best if we leave this place.
Genie,
Is there any
I
way
wish
you
for
can
your
restore
freedom.
the Valley shields?
I could channel the energy from the crystal skull back into them, but the skull would have to remain here with me in the valley.
That's cool.
Not such a bad idea.
Yeah.
It might just keep out crazies like Frank. I want you to do it.
Not really worried about Frank anymore, but yeah.
But what about the dinosaurs? We could make a lot of money out of them.
Some things are best left in the past, Faye.
Haven't you seen Jurassic Park, Faye? That won't come out for another
Is it
40
over? Did I
years.
miss anything? I'll tell you all about it later, Sparky. Okay, guys. Let's get
Thanks
out
for
of
being
here.
the most useless sidekick we've had.
Congratulations, King. It looks like you've saved the world.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Joe.
With Frank gone, the world is a much safer place.
If only he'd used his powers for niceness.
Say that about
instead of evil.
Say that about a lot of people.
The shield has been restored.
The valley is safe again, but for how long?
Gain.
Don't worry, Joe. The Amazon jungle has been untouched for thousands and thousands of years. I'm sure it will remain untouched for thousands more.
Well, Princess, I ought to be getting you home.
But Joe,
EcoQuest says
I want
differently.
to stay with you.
EcoQuest 2. Nice. Definitely stay with Azura. Fake and suck it. There you go. John Passfield and Steve Stamatatiadis. The story and script writers for all of this madness. Good lord. Alright, well that got a little silly with the dinosaurs, but overall I enjoyed that. Your final request of Total Request July of this year, not to date this video. There's your voice artists, Brad Pavel and Bill Hootkins, and yeah, there you go. John Coleman is Trader Bob. Always enjoy me some cheesy voice acting in these games. Part of the appeal for me. But yeah, this was certainly a novel concept for a game right here. The no death run intact, because I think it was literally impossible for us to sustain a death in this game. But we'll take it. We will certainly take it. Don't know if the developers went on to make other games, but I don't think there were any more games in this series. Yeah, special thanks to Ron Gilbert, George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, John Williams. A lot of the names you'd expect to see thanked after a game like this. Commander Rocket appears courtesy of Binary Comics, there you go. Big Stick Joke appears courtesy of Eric Matthews. Corey's brother. Flight of the Amazon Queen trademark Renegade. As we zeppelin into the sunset, we'll see you next time for more fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Whoa! A stinger! Dino Doctor will not. He's not done yet. But there's no sequel, so he's done. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.